What's going on, everybody? It is the new year 2025 in the fucking house, and so far, hasn't really been all that cracked up as it was supposed to be.
Happy New Year.
This is
2025
it.
is already mania. Already started mania as fuck.
Already fucking some shit always gotta
Already.
fucking go on. Yeah, but it's all right though, because GDBs will be here. We will be consistent, maybe.
We'll try our best.
We'll try our best. Anyway, so yeah, starting off the new year, it's fucking hella shit that went down. First and foremost, go ahead and thank you guys who ever been, catching up with us. The day ones, the day 100s, don't matter.
Salute to y'all.
Salute to everybody. Go ahead, like, subscribe, especially if you want these Chiefs to fucking lose. Subscribe.
I don't know.
Give us a like.
Definitely be talking about that. Sorry. So
them.
what's on?
Fuck them.
What's on the lineup, Womack? What's on the lineup for today? Your running point?
Yeah, as usual. So let's go. So we are on episode 141. I forgot what the hell episode it was today because
141.
It's 141. So let's get into it. Yeah, Niners officially eliminated after Sunday's debacle. It was a Sunday, right? Can't fucking just
Sunday,
feels like a fucking week. So yeah, man. Hell's going on with that? It's a perfect fitting to the end of the year, though. How the season was. Just everything was going on. So, how'd you like Dobbs? That's the future for sure, right there.
According to Nip, that he's the potential. Dobbs looked good. I mean, honestly, I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't watch the game entirely. I think I watched maybe the third quarter. I was doing shit around the house. Shout out to my brother-in-law. He was helping me out with some stuff with my car. So I missed out the whole entire half of the game.
Yeah.
I believe I just saw the third quarter, maybe a little bit of the fourth quarter. But I saw some replays here and there.
Yeah, it was
hit and miss with him. Yeah, it was hit and miss with him. It was good to see. But they were scoring. They were moving the ball. They were getting touchdowns, so it was good to see that. Trying to look at here some stats real quick. The Arizona pretty much scored 47, dropped 47 on us. That's fucking a little embarrassing. But Josh numbers were, we're all right.
Okay,
29 for 43, 326 yards passing,
Look,
two TDs, 2
Chris,
interceptions.
Why you came in here? It's too late.
Hey, what's up, Jim?
We purposely tried to miss you.
This weekend.
I hope you lose this weekend.
Hope you lose this weekend, Jim. But appreciate for you tuning in, though. Rushing wise,
that's why
Dorinda got hurt, right? But supposedly I heard today in the morning it's not that bad. There was speculation that he tore something, but it doesn't look that way. It was a defense. That's the part. I think that was the worst part of the season for the team. Defensively, we were trash.
We knew he was gonna come in here talking this bullshit.
We were not hiding, Jim. We've been busy. We got family, we got jobs, we got things to do.
Yeah, some of us have jobs. I don't know. Other guys, we pretend we're optimistic that we'll have jobs.
I have a job.
Nah. Yeah.
There's really not much to talk about this game. I didn't expect him to win at all.
I thought you might going to, but you know what? I didn't want him to because we want to lose that 11th pick, even though we're not going to do shit with it.
When you're going in the game with Patrick Taylor as your, Garindo got hurt the week before, so Patrick Taylor looked like he was going to get the bulk of the game. But
she didn't do bad.
He didn't do too bad, but you had we knew that Debo wasn't playing. I'm surprised that they put Kittle there. I wasn't trying. Honestly, I don't want nobody getting hurt at the last game of the year, especially when it's meaningless. So
we're still waiting. We're still waiting.
I hope Moody gets. Moody's definitely getting the boot. Yes, Jim. To answer your question.
What up, Papa J?
Papa J? What's up? Happy New Year, brother. Happy New Year.
Yeah, Shane did give him up to
Clay
Kubiak, I think.
Kubiak, yeah.
Which the first time he done that, he was like, yeah, whatever. Which probably accounts for all the wide open passes that were being completed. All wide open, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see anyone say nothing about those wide open passes because a certain quarterback was making those ones, but we'll see. Wide open.
But I expected us to lose, not by 40, not giving up 47 to the Cardinals, but I thought it was gonna be, offensively, I didn't think we were gonna score that much. And of course, your boy Moody went to this game and how many field goals did what did he miss this week?
He missed 1 for 2.
1 for 2. And and also Pat O'Donnell. I wouldn't be surprised to give him the boot as well.
It does.
The only thing good about this last game was good seeing what's his name? Bernardo Green, Mustafa, and pretty much
Mustafa got injured, didn't he? Didn't he get hurt?
I don't think he got. I don't know. I didn't hear none of that. But Mustafa looked good.
They got hurt too.
Looks like this will be Chavarier's award last game as a Niner. He said he doesn't want to doesn't want to come back to Cali. Doesn't want to come back to the Bay. A lot of bad memories. He says.
Yeah, I get it.
He lost his daughter late last year. So this game. I usually sit down watch these games entirely. This game, I was like, I got shit to do around the house. Let's bring down the Christmas tree. Let's bring down the decorations. Let's do some early errands on the Sunday afternoon. So
yeah, I've been fucking hacking up since a few days before New Year's. So I'm still got this fucking chest cold or I don't know what the hell going on. I got this fucking ass cough.
But when you're sick, go get checked, fellas.
No, we're men. We don't get checked.
No.
We'll just die. Fuck that.
No, let's not do that.
So in good news, we did fire our fucking not so special teams coordinator. He's fucking out of here. Thank God. And so is the defensive coordinator.
Which I heard they want to maintain for some type of role. So I don't know. Rumors is maybe try him to bring back Saleh. I don't know. Maybe give Staley the keys to the defensive coordinator.
No,
I don't know. It's early. I know it's very early.
No,
season's not over yet, but those are the early rumors that I'm hearing.
Yeah, you got Saleh. Now, if we're gonna talk about DCs, there's been a few of them that was let go. Of course, Saleh. You got Jeff Ulbrich, right? Former Niner, defensive coordinator for the Jets, who was an interim head coach, who they got rid of Saleh. So they got them two for sure. You got your boy, there you go, from Cincinnati. So I wouldn't be too opposed to that. Their players were trash, so they couldn't do nothing with that. But in all fairness, he does know how to fucking beat Mahomes. So he's the only ones that get close to doing that shit. So we could do that.
To beat Mahomes, we got to get back to the Super Bowl, though. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, and then another thing too is I guess the schedule came out for next year. Not official, but I guess we got the one of the easiest, if not the easiest schedule. So that'll be good.
I've seen in years,
especially for the full squad coming back. So hopefully that'll do something for us. Papa Jay's talking about even bringing Antonio Pierce to DC. Yeah, there's names out there.
Yeah,
anyone but fucking Sorensen. That dude was now. Look, I know sometimes you really didn't have a lot to work with, but come on, dude. That still doesn't excuse you from playing fucking 6-7 yards off on a fucking 3rd and 3.
Yeah, prevent defense or
giving up fucking that bullshit.
That was fucking ridiculous that we did. That was fucking ridiculous.
I don't know what this dude is doing. Yeah. Against the Rams.
At the goal line, you're using prevent defense. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, like you just even against the Lions too, because he kind of had against the Lions for a quick minute, and then not putting everything on the defense because of course not everything's on the defense, but a lot of it is. I'm not gonna lie, not everything, but a lot is.
I know you guys don't like Bosa, but I honestly thought Bosa was going to have a career year this year, maybe become that megastar, like a Myles Garrett, like a JJ Watt or something like that. But he was really quiet, maybe just because he didn't have enough help. But it was a disappointing for Bosa. Very disappointing season for Bosa.
He had 9 sacks on the year, dude, and
10. I think 9 or 10. 10.
I think it was 9, if I'm not mistaken.
I was counting at least 12 or 15.
But either way, he had like 9. He had a good game against I think it was against Detroit, right? Registered a couple sacks. But overall, I mean, like you getting paid $34 million, dude. You can't be showing up like this, getting paid one of the highest paid defensive linemen, right? So I mean, that I don't know what the fuck that shit was going on. And here, Chris, one of 9 is supposed to wear that fuck ass hat. Yeah, you're right. So that was shit we all should have known then. You know, you want to give shit to Cap for fucking kneeling, but then you want to say nothing when Bosa wears his MAGA hat, and then that started off our fucking lose streak. So I probably just go show what the future's going to be like for us too. We got another MAGA president. No way. Did he get inaugurated yet? Was it yesterday?
No, it's the 21st.
The 21st? Oh, okay. So we still got time for that. So there was that. And he's at least some toilet paper for sale of the fucking Rams. Gotcha. So yeah, man. We can't go anywhere but up, right? Moody, like Papa was saying. I don't think they get rid of Moody. I don't think Shanahan gets rid of fucking Moody either. Honestly, they should. I think they should.
You lost a lot of games and you gave up. There's games that could have been closer, but he fucked it up. So I would give him the boot. I would give him the boot. Sorry.
So there that is. No one liked that fucking pick on this fucking podcast. Nobody did. We all thought that he was fucking going batshit crazy, getting a fucking kicker in the 3rd round. So that just goes to show what that was all about. Moody fucking sucks. He has done nothing in 2 years to show otherwise. So I don't have any faith in him. Even if we do keep him, I don't know why. We fucking keep him. Maybe we just use it for extra points because hopefully we'll be scoring more. Goddamn. But we'll see. Now, as far as this, I guess we could really say, offseason officially begins, like I said. So we talked about the special teams coordinator getting fired. So that shouldn't be too hard to replace. You can't go anywhere lower than dead last. So we can bring in anyone for that. Defensive coordinator, we already talked about some names. You had Ulbrich, you had Saleh, you had defensive coordinator from Cincy. Even talked about Antonio Pierce, maybe Jeff Ulbrich, somewhere along those lines. No more in-house motherfuckers, though. I don't think we don't need no more in-house people getting fucking promoted. I've fucking always hated that. I not really hate that approach, but just given how our team is,
too easy. Sounds like it's too easy.
Yeah, that and just you got motherfuckers who don't know what they're doing, especially now. Like, don't elevate nobody that's already fucking in-house. Like, just it's easy, it's lazy. Like, get someone else in there that knows what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah. With the new mindset, I mean, I think they tried to do
all that shit.
But it just didn't work out. It didn't pan out.
Yeah. I mean, you had Wilkes, and there's no way you could fucking fire Wilkes and then keep Sorensen. That shit was just like, how fucking dumb would that make you look if you fucking did that shit, right? So I don't think that. Another thing we could do is there could be possible scheme change. I mean, this wide 9 shit's probably way out of fucking date. I mean, I would think we need to do something else because this wide 9s, we don't have the personnel for it. And especially all these players that we're losing, or all these coaches and personnel. I guess Greenlaw. So another thing though too is I guess Greenlaw is going to go somewhere else. He's going to dip out on us as well, which is the rumor too, which is fine because he's as good as he was. He looks there. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
What? You gonna come out here, disrupt the flow, and you don't know? No, I'm just playing. We basically just talking about what's going on next, as far as what we're doing, DC wise, some of the changes, change in personnel. Lou, you said Lou.
I said Lou.
We don't know, Vet. Ulbrich and Sassy. Vet's talking about Ulbrich and
fuck all them. We don't need to get rid of all that bullshit. Sick of
that
wide 9 bullshit.
I want to be mad with Ulbrich.
Fuck Ulbrich, man. He ain't nothing.
Fuck Ulbrich.
We need to get away from this whole wide 9 cover 3 shit. We need somebody who can do multiple defenses. I think Luke can do. He adjusts. I like the way he adjusts playing against Mahomes. If we get some more horses for him in the draft, I think that's the move to make.
Yeah. We're gonna have to do something too because, like I said, if like Leo was talking about if Charvarius is out of here, which we kind of had a feeling like that was going to happen. We probably knew that it was going to be his last year. And then Greenlaw. So I'm not too mad about Greenlaw.
Hargrave's probably gone too.
I think
he's gone.
I wouldn't be too quick just because if we are losing a lot of these guys, like I wouldn't be too quick to get rid of Hargrave. I think, he got injured this year. I know his first year with us wasn't all that great.
Didn't he just restructure to try to stay? Or am I tripping?
I think he restructured to get boot, so you can get the boot easier. That's what I think.
Yeah. I don't know if he restructured or not. I think he might over there talking about that. But I
on the group chat.
I wouldn't be so quick to dismiss or to get rid of Hargrave. Actually, I think I'd probably just kind of keep him around at least for another year or so. Because if we start getting rid of all these people, that's just going to be way too many holes that we're going to have to fill, and we got to fill a lot as it is already. But I keep Hargrave. You can sign Greenlaw. I mean, winners did good. Winners is good, but that's the thing.
You don't want to pay this dude, and then he's going to get hurt again. You got to just let him go.
Yeah,
that sentimental shit don't get you nowhere. That's what got us in this trouble that we're in now.
Yeah, and that's I agree with that.
A year early opposed to a year late. That's
it's not only that he had a whole year off, and then you've seen how he came back. He still wasn't quite
28, 29.
Yeah, he's 28.
He's a linebacker. He's a good 230 pounds at least. You don't recover from
He's still here.
You don't recover from Achilles that easily.
Yeah.
So you're not going to want to pay this dude. You already seen he tried to come back this year.
Well, he
probably rushed back.
Yeah.
And now he's hurt. So you just got to let it go. I mean, it was a good run. But, that sentimental shit gets you in trouble. Giants did it. San Francisco Giants, they've done it where it gets them in trouble, You can't pay everybody. I've been saying this. People got to go. You got to retool. The run is over. The window's closed. That core is going to be diminished, and it needs to be. You got to make some uncomfortable trades. You got to make some uncomfortable cuts, but that's what it's going to take if you want to. Because as it is right now, you're looking at probably 9-8, 10-7 ceiling next year.
Mm-hmm.
Even with the great schedule, easy schedule. So there's got to be some retooling going on. This core is older. There's going to be keeping injuries. It's not going to get any better. You don't get better with age as far as injuries go. So it's time to get young. You got to do it quick. You can keep a smaller core. Kittle would be one that he already said he wants to be a Niner.
I think you need to do that.
And you wouldn't be able to get. I don't know if you'd be able to get too much in the trade market for Kittle anyway. Maybe a second.
Yeah, you could probably get something like that. You wouldn't. I mean, first would be out the question, but
it
definitely
wouldn't
like
be
a
worth
second.
it as much.
But I wouldn't even. Yeah, but I wouldn't even. I'd keep Kittle. I'd try to make him.
Kittle. Nah.
I'd extend him for like 2 or 3 years. I give him a 10-year.
Warner,
10-year dude.
You keep Kittle. You keep Warner. You keep one of probably Ayuk. You probably keep Ayuk at this point.
Well, you already got him under contract.
I don't know what he's going to trade for him with the injured ACL, MCL anyway.
Nah, Ayuk's gonna say this is what I think. Okay, let's break down to what we think has been fucking going on. All right. So Ayuk, I think Ayuk's gonna come back. He's gonna be our thing. Debo, there's been a lot of talk and a lot of speculation about maybe trading Debo. I'm not so sure Debo even gets traded. I think that he's probably even sticks around for one more year. Me personally, I think he sticks around for one more year. And
if you trade him, you're not going to get much for him. It would have to be a package deal in order. And
you're going to take a fat ass. The cap hit's going to be about.
And my stance. I want Bosa traded.
That would be one that I'd be behind.
That's 2 first-round picks. That's how you rebuild this team fast. Yeah. I know a lot of the fans are going to be sentimental and be like blah blah blah, but you have to look at the big picture. How good were we with him this year? Our defense, what, middle of the pack?
Yeah, the fall off I don't think would be too much. Yeah, no, for sure. And
and that's without his replacement. That's without his picked replacement who would draft this year. That was just with him off the field. We didn't have any chance to get anybody in there to replace him. So I think if you know that going into the draft, you trade him for some picks. It's not going to be popular, but I mean, you're not running a popularity contest. You're trying to win games. You're trying to keep a dynasty. You're trying to win that 6th ring that's been haunting us. And tough decisions are going to have to be made, such as not paying a 7th round quarterback so much money.
Well,
that whole Cinderella story needs to get cut out. We need to be shrewd and say, hey, is he the guy or not? I don't care what Dallas paid Dak. I don't care what.
They're giving them.
I don't care.
Giving them the
I
money.
don't give a fuck. Ball's in my court. They want to say like it's Purdy's market. No, it's not. Because we're gonna say who's gonna pay you that much money, Purdy? Who's gonna pay you that crazy amount? Go find them. You want to go there? We'll trade them. We'll trade you to them. We'll see. We will do a sign and trade. Call his bluff. What leverage does Purdy have?
I mean, he has a little bit
after this season. What leverage?
No, I don't know, but that's why they're gonna pay him. Motherfuckers always talk about
they're gonna pay him because they're stupid.
Well, either way, they're gonna fucking pay him.
No, it's not the smart move.
It don't matter what the smart move is. The move is that's what's gonna be the
smart move is, man.
That's gonna be what the move is, regardless.
That's what loser franchises do. That's what got Dallas and Jacksonville in trouble, making stupid ass moves. Trent Balk went over there and fucked them over. Now they're stuck with Trevor Lawrence. What are they gonna do with him? Maybe they get Ben Johnson. Maybe he corrects it. I don't know. It's a lot of ifs there. That's what we're going to be looking at with Brock making $50 million. There's going to be a lot of ifs on this team.
Yeah, but then this is what's going to happen. Brock's going to get paid. I mean, 60. I wouldn't pay him 60.
Brock is not the core, man. Shanahan is the key to this roster right now. Shanahan is the one who took Jimmy to a Super Bowl and took Brock to a Super Bowl. That's
whatever you're going to pay Brock is going to be irrelevant because who's next up is fucking Josh Allen. You come next year, Josh Allen's going to get fucking paid eventually. You think he ain't going to get 60, 70?
The smart move to do is you pay Brock that franchise quarterback this year. You pay him that. You may be overpaying for the year, but you got him for a year, right? That's another year to evaluate him. You bring somebody else in to maybe push him, a vet, or you draft somebody to learn behind him. Maybe take the place next season if he's doing really bad and the rookie's doing really good. You got to make these kind of
Well, you're not going to do no rookie. Well, you already seen what Kyle's like with the fucking rookies. He ain't fucking with the rookies like that. Especially.
But we didn't get – he's never had a true
Yeah, he has. He's had he has what? He fucking just had –
a first-round talent. I told you this from day one. He was not a first-round talent.
I know that. But that's what they fucking did. He had RG3. He had fucking
So that's what I'm saying. He had all RG3, yes. That's not technically his. He was offensive coordinator, quarterback coach, something like that.
But still, it was the same thing.
QB coach, I believe, maybe
similar. No, but my point is, I mean, if you want to be smart, you're gonna tell me it's smart to pay Purdy what the market commands.
Well, I don't think he's gonna get what is gonna be commanded, but he's gonna get at least 50.
Think it's smart? You think it's smart to pay the guy $50 million after the season?
Nah,
I mean,
you would pay him.
I wouldn't pay him necessarily anything. I wouldn't pay nobody shit though. But I'm saying this is his floor, and I maintain this. His floor is going to be 50 million. He's getting at least 50, whether you like it, whether anyone likes it or not. That's what it's going to be.
Jed is not the brightest dude.
Okay, but that's and they already suppose if you already budgeted for all this shit, that's what it's going to be. Brock's getting at least 50 million. I think he's going to get higher than 50. I think he's going to get around 55. He's between 55 and 60 is what I think he's going to end up getting.
And that's not the logic move, man. The logic move is you pay.
Well, we ain't talking about
franchise tag. You pay him the franchise,
or let him play the rookie contract.
But that's what it's going to be. He ain't going to get paid.
Pay him the franchise tag this season, right? It takes care of a lot of things. It gets Brock his money. He gets paid for 1 year. He deserves to get paid a little bit because he did do a little bit for us.
I agree with that.
It gives us another year to evaluate him.
And
we have exclusive rights. If somebody wants to trade first-round picks and offer up 2 first-round picks,
and then so what if he ends up fucking balling out again next year?
If somebody offered you 2 first-round picks for Brock right now, would you take it, man?
I'd take 2 first-round picks for any fucking buddy right now.
Say 1 and a 2.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
So that gives us that leverage as well. If somebody's dumb enough to trade up to want to get Brock and pay him the franchise tag, that's the move to make, man.
Yeah, but that ain't gonna happen. That is not going to happen.
I know.
I'm going to tell you why it ain't going to fucking happen. For one is the fucking, if you get rid of fucking Brock, then where do you go? Who are you getting? Where do you go?
Well, as we seen on Sunday, the drop off is not that as steep as people want to make it seem. You see, Kyle can do enough with, you
lost 47. You lost 47 fucking to 24 with a quarterback who caused 3 fucking turnovers.
Okay, you always want to say this about Brock this season. He didn't have any weapons. Well, Dobbs literally had no weapons. No Kittle. No,
you're playing against a team that didn't have shit either. So it's
so this is not even a fair. It's not even a fair evaluation of him.
It is a fair evaluation.
You can see that the offense was able to move without Brock.
and
right?
evenly. You played a team that was even with you.
I
You
don't think
got
you
your
still
ass
have
But
whooped.
you're not listening to me. The drop off was not that much, right?
It is that much. He fucking threw
We
3
were still
fucking
moving the
picks.
ball. We were still scoring touchdowns. The defense played
And he
horrible. You
still
want to say
turned
the
it over.
defense played
Yeah, he
horrible
still
for
turned
Brock.
it over. Yeah. And he still turned it over 3 times.
But you're not seeing the big picture. You're seeing this little preseason game that this was. The big picture is we've seen Shanahan with mediocre quarterbacks be able to win and go to Super Bowls.
Well, he
So
did.
the
He didn't do
drop
shit with
so,
Hoyer.
so
He
Kirk
didn't do
Cousins
shit with
coming in
fucking
is not
Beathard.
the end of the world.
He didn't
right?
do shit with
Kirk
Mullins.
Cousins,
What did he do with Mullins?
Mullins is not a starting level quarterback. Starting level quarterbacks, Shanny can, wing it.
And then
You
who you
bring in
gonna
Kirk
get?
Cousins.
Because
All
no
I'm
one's.
saying is, you bring in Kirk Cousins is not the end of the world. If you pay him $27 million next year, it's not the end of the world, right?
I think that's the movie he's gonna make anyway, regardless. I think he's
If you
gonna do
bring in
that.
even Aaron Rodgers for the right price,
I don't
fuck
think
it.
he's gonna do that.
Ooh,
Well, I don't think he'll do
I
that.
don't think it'll happen, but I'm saying like we got to think like
Yeah, but
smart.
but these
They're
ain't gonna
not.
be.
They're not
But
smart.
but these ain't gonna be started. But this ain't gonna be starter. Like, dude, Cousins ain't gonna be a starter. I don't think.
You don't think the Cousins would be a starter in this offense?
Well,
I think he'd be a
I
decent.
Cousins fell off hard this season.
don't know.
Hard. I don't know. He fell hard.
Because Atlanta had a decent squad.
He couldn't do shit with
Especially on
Kyle Pitts.
offense.
Kyle Pitts don't
Drake
do nothing.
London.
Jake London's the only real weapon. Bijan Robinson is not.
And Bijan, yeah.
That's 2 weapons. I mean,
yeah,
coming into a new system.
And their O line's way better than ours. Our
coming off
coming
off an Achilles. He's probably gonna recover a little bit better this year.
Yeah, so
he's older though. It's a gamble.
I don't know. Cousins had really fell off. The only other QB I think we mentioned.
Brock really fell off.
Was Justin Fields. I would like to see if Niners could go get him.
Yeah, I would like that move too. Brock really fell off.
I don't think Brock fell off. I just think I think he was hurt the whole season.
Nah, I mean, I think there was some injuries did come to play, but even when he was healthy,
right? Frozen. Womack's frozen.
Yeah, he's frozen. He got overloaded with bronchitis, I guess.
Yeah.
Purdyeitis. I mean, I thought Purdy didn't look that well even early in the season before he supposedly got hurt. Minnesota game. A lot of these games,
well,
he had a chance to win and he threw picks to end it, and that's big decline.
Yeah.
Ever since the Ravens game, he hasn't been the same.
Year.
Yeah, from last year. Ever since that Ravens game, he has not been the same dude.
Yeah, just for me, it looks like he just that shoulder, elbow, something. I put him in that category that he's somewhat fragile.
Yeah, he's
maybe
definitely got the size.
Size. He's kind of
that was a rare injury he initially got, that UCL. Not that many people get that injury.
Yeah,
so I've always said like that. Even though it kind of healed last year, we're not sure long term what that's going to do. That was a serious injury, and now he's having supposedly nerve issues with the wrist.
Yeah, something
this
with
is
the nerve.
So we're looking at the big picture. He's had his throwing arm elbow, his throwing arm shoulder, and his throwing arm wrist. And you guys want to pay him, I don't know about you, but people want to pay him $50 million. Like, that's a recipe for disaster just off the injuries alone. That's why I'm proposed to just go with the franchise tag this year. You're going to overpay him this year. Yes, that's correct. But you get a year to evaluate him. You see how he recovers. See if the shoulder's okay. See if the elbow's okay. See if the wrist is okay. See how he's going to do with a newer roster, younger roster, minus some of the weapons. Because like we already talked about, probably Ayuk or Debo is going to be gone. Maybe Trent might be gone. Jordan Mason's going to be gone. CMC is going to come in. But I think you're not going to see the same CMC anymore that we've seen from 2023. I think you're going to see a good running back, but I think he's going to be scaled back. Same thing. Running backs age like dogs. When they're 30, they're already like pushing the envelope right there. So I think a lot of people were expecting CMC to come back. I thought he'd come back a lot better than he did this year, but I was worried about the re-injury because of his age, because of his injury history. These are serious issues. So you definitely got to go and get a running back in the draft this year as well, because you've seen over the last 2 or 3 years, we go through running backs like Kardashian goes through men. They ran through her. She runs through them. So you definitely want to get another running back in here.
Yeah.
I don't know about Scatterboo. I know everybody's hyped on him, but
Yeah.
I don't know about
There's a
that
bunch
one.
of running backs. Yeah. Jennings looks solid. That was one of the one of our best offensive players of the year, next to Kittle. Ricky
I wouldn't be
Pearsall.
opposed to going after Janty if he's there at 11.
Yeah, that'll be good.
A little high, but
yeah, Ricky Pearsall looked pretty good in this last game. Last 2 weeks, he had a
he did.
touchdown. 6
He's been showing out on
receptions.
us because I ain't gonna front. I was hating on him. I was down on him.
16.
But the last 2 games, he's showing some promise for sure.
Yeah, 69 yards offensively. You did, I think you picked a solid pick from Pooney in the O line. Other than that, I think Bernardo Green looked good. For next season. Lenore, I think Lenore had a pretty damn good year as well. We all know that Warner looked pretty damn good the first 4 weeks, but we later found out he had a fractured ankle or something like that, so he was playing with a fractured ankle. So there's some positives, but yet there's major work to be done in this offseason, especially starting. The first question is, do you pay Brock or not? But I do agree with you. There's a lot of this injury with Brock. It's very serious, so definitely something to see what we do with that. And looks like the Niners will be having the 11th pick. And when is the draft? Let's see when the draft is. I believe sometime in April. Is it in April? And it looks like let me see what's up with Womack. Internet crashed. So the internet's crashed for the young Womack. Looks like looks like Nip bounced too. Looks like a solo episode. Big Leo 4-5. So let's see when the draft is. Draft is on. When is the draft? Anybody? Let me see. Any comments in here? Let's see. No comments right now, but it looks like I know it's hella windy. It's hella windy where I'm at right now. And we had a blackout earlier. Draft NFL 2025. When is that? Yeah, but the draft is where is this year? Yeah, and if you're watching, let us know what do you think what the Niners should get as their first round pick. Are they going to get an edge, get a running back, get some help for CMC, or get some O-line? I know there's a lot of guys I've mentioned that there's a lot of good picks to get an O-line this year, beginning first round. And let's see what's next here. Not sure what was the next topic for what Womack had us prepared for, but let's keep on going with some Niner talk here. So
all right, I'm back in. I don't know what's up with Womack.
He said his internet crashed.
Yeah, it looks like it's going down.
Yeah, it's hella windy right over here where I'm at in San Bruno.
Let me fix this up here, our background. Hold up. Oh, they got like they got some new additions to the StreamYard. That's good. Let's get our background set up here. There we go. We're back. Go Dirty Bastards is back. Yeah, anyway, what were you saying? Just off-season stuff?
Yeah, I was just saying, mention the off-season. I was just saying if anybody's on the comments or watching, what you think we should be our first pick. If we go
1 and 9 since Bosa wore the hat.
Yeah, I think Womack already read those. I don't think we have any new comments.
Isaac said, "Happy New Year, bastards." Right on, Isaac. Happy New Year.
Shout out to Isaac watching. Yeah, I just ask if anybody's watching. What do you think we should be our first pick? Should it be a running back? Should it be an edge? Get some help for Bosa, O-line. I think O-line is super important this year. I'll definitely got to revamp that O-line. Definitely. We've been saying that for.
It up. Damn, you frozen too now. Looks like it's just me. That says Kelvin Banks, tackle from Texas. Yeah, that's a name I've been hearing too. Oh, there you are. Leo's back.
There you go. All right. Back on here. It's a little windy out here. I could hear the damn wind outside.
Yeah, they said the Bay was going to be jacked up for the wind. Over here, it's hella windy too.
Yeah, I hope we don't have those tornado winds that we had like in right before Christmas. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, but I think like everybody's saying, I mean, if we were running the show, I think the fans would go offensive guard, center or offensive tackle probably with the first pick in the draft. But I wouldn't be surprised if he does something different because Shanny kind of does different kind of stuff. And, ever since McGlinchey, he hasn't really been eager to go up and draft in the first round, first or second round offensive line talent. Shanny tends to go for D-line, defensive end, edge,
he's been doing
tackle.
that, yeah.
So I wouldn't be shocked to see that happen again in this draft. I don't think it'll be the smartest thing, but if you are going to keep Purdy, which more than likely they are, the smart thing to do is beef up that offensive line and get him some protection. Because I will admit that, I mean, I've been saying for years that the offensive line is a problem. I can't say it was all the problem this year because I did notice Purdy hanging on to the ball a lot. Getting a little happy feet too early sometimes. And also, as I mentioned several times on this podcast, stepping out too much and trying to make too much happen as opposed to just getting rid of it. So he took some unnecessary hits, some unnecessary sacks, some unnecessary interceptions this year. I can't put that all on the O-line this time because I did see him struggling to make reads early. That whole elite processing thing kind of was exposed this year. I always thought that was a myth. I thought, he was good. He was a good processor, but it's easy to be a really good processor when you have so many options open so early. So last year, when you're looking at McCaffrey and the squad was healthy, you always had that safety blanket in McCaffrey on the Texas routes, on the swing routes, commanding respect from the defense as well, which opened up Debo more, which opened up Ayuk more. You had everybody healthy too. So,
last year it was,
guys that were the fourth, fifth option this year were the first, second, third option in Jennings, like that, and Kittle. And Kittle excelled a little bit this year, being with so many people out. He really stepped up, really became that red zone target that we needed. I think it's always been there in him, but Shanny tends to not use it. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Because he, if you're looking at the roster, even when everybody's healthy, other than Jennings, Kittle is the biggest body out there that can body people out and be that red zone target. And it seemed like Shanahan limited him that in the past, trying to get too cute in the red zone, trying to get Debo touchdowns, trying to get these other guys touchdowns. So that was one positive this year is the emergence of George Kittle as a touchdown machine because he kept us in a lot of games this year, just being that factor down there, that mismatch. That guy you could throw it up to, let him win a 50-50 ball, which we haven't seen much. You've seen like pieces of it, like little glimpses of it in the past, but this year was his most dominant year in the red zone. Probably what you should have been seeing more. Limit his blocking and let the guy just be a receiver at times. I mean, you can draft a second tight end or pick up a free agent second tight end to be a blocking tight end if that's what you really need, and make sure that Kittle gets out in those routes. That should be. Shannon does unconventional things, but we're used to it around here. I'm not saying like a lot of fans, and I know a lot of Brock. There's a difference too because there's a lot of Brock fans, and they seem to put Brock Purdy over the team. I'm not a Brock Purdy over the team kind of guy. So this whole pay him thing is like weird to me. I'm like, we need to put the team in the position to win. But y'all want to see Brock in the position to get paid over the team, and y'all question my fan ability. Like y'all need to take a look in the fucking mirror because I want to see the team win.
Yeah.
And I would like to see Brock get paid. I'm not saying don't pay him, but I'm saying don't pay him 50 million. I say pay him like 35 with a good incentive-based contract.
Yeah.
Make the incentives reasonable. You've seen a lot of guys playing for incentives this weekend. Week
Yeah,
18.
that was the whole red zone
Excitement. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
excitement.
all these guys. Oh, if he gets this, he gets this, and if he
So
gets
you
that,
do
he gets
that. You
that.
make, if Brock Purdy takes you to the NFC Championship game, you give him $2 million. If he wins you the Super Bowl, you give him $5 million. That's the way to do it fairly, so that Brock gets paid, but produces as well. Because this whole baby and Brock thing is gone too far. A lot of our fans want to just baby him. We're so scared that we're not going to get into the quarterback. So thirsty, we're thirsty for a quarterback around these parts, that we're willing to just give some concessions and be like, oh, let's baby him. We can't have him have any pressure. We can't have any kind of backup quarterback that's going to put any heat on him. It's like, nah, man, this is the NFL. Like,
Yeah.
When the Seahawks were winning, they always had big time competition in camp, and I like that about Pete Carroll. I couldn't stand Pete Carroll when he was up there, but towards the end, I kind of I like the way he did things. Yeah, with how he ran his camps, very competitive. I'd like to see more of that out of our camp now that we're going to have a younger squad coming into this year. But this virus still got me, man. But with Brock, I don't know, man. I was just kind of going everywhere, but I just think like, my main point was going to be that Shanny, I don't think he's as much to blame as people are making it out to be, because you guys got to understand, like, this dude's done it with Jimmy. He's gone to a Super Bowl with Jimmy and Brock. Like, that says a lot. He almost took Brock to a Super Bowl his first year
which
before
both
the Philly
games. Yeah, which both games.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could have won the Super Bowl again, even with that Philly game too.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm more inclined to keep Shanny around, but as I've always said, put some kind of other powers in play. Maybe a stronger GM, a vet GM who's won a Super Bowl, something like that.
I think Lynch has been all right, honestly.
I think he's been okay, but I think he bends over too much. Not bends over, but he bends a little bit too much for Shanahan. Like, some of these early picks look like Shanny picks in the draft. And it looks like the Lynch and Peters picks. This is speculation, but it looks like the Lynch and Peters picks have fared much better than mid to late round picks than the Shanny picks. Now, I don't know how much of that's true and how much we're just making up, but the optics appear that way. The optics appear that a lot of those earlier picks were Shanny picks.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't know if it's true or not, but to me, if you get like a vet GM who's won a Super Bowl, like, I think that's smart, or a defense coordinator who's been and won Super Bowls, won big games. I think that would be smart, even an OC. But the problem is, I've always said Shanny has a little bit too much power in this whole dynasty franchise. So I think that's a problem. And I don't think Jed has the backbone to say anything, because he's coming off the whole thing with Harbaugh a few years back, the last coach around. Oh, not the last coach, but the last real football coach that was here. So I think he's a little gun shy to, like, say anything, shake it up, and scared of Shanny punking on him like Harbaugh was able to punk on him. I think that's part of it. So I don't know, man. Ownership kind of is still an issue in my book, which is why I'm not too high on the future of the franchise right now. Like, even next year, if we draft well, get a couple free agents in, I'm still thinking maybe we're going to be having like a 9-8, 10-7 type of ceiling. I don't think we're really going to be a Super Bowl contender unless we make some real big kind of changes. And I'm on the solo bolo now because of the probably weather, all that good stuff, weather, drones. I don't know what's going on out there. Oh, we got Big Leo back. All right.
I was about to say, my internet's tripping out. Pick them. Yeah, if you want to do that.
The drones. Yeah, we could probably just hit up.
It's the drones. Oh yeah, but there's a lot of shit going on. The drones firing in SoCal.
Joy Taylor.
Joy Taylor. Trump just said he's going to change the name of Gulf of Mexico to
Gulf of America. I seen that shit too. Yeah, let's get to the pick'em. Hold up, let me pull it up. Shit, it's like we got human viruses, we got fucking computer viruses out there, we got internet down, we got wind, you got everything, man. Bird flu, shit, whatever virus is going on with the computers. Womack's down, Leo's down. I'm back. I'm in. I was supposed to be off tonight, sick, going through some other shit. But we step up. Third string quarterbacks around here stepping up. The show must go on.
There we go. There, I'm back. Yeah. Like I was saying, I think we should just go do straight pick 'em, and might be the quickest, shortest episode in GDP history.
Yeah,
so,
might be. Too much technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties. I can't even talk.
I'm still not even 100%, man. I'm like 70%. My fucking voice all fucked up.
Yeah.
This 2025 has been vicious on me so far, man.
Yeah.
A lot of shit, personal shit, just so good all bad.
Yeah, Womack looks like he can't get on. He says he has no internet, and he blames it on MAGA. Of course he does.
He could tell him he can go on his phone.
Yeah,
he could go on his phone.
Yeah.
But he's probably just looking for a way out. He's like a boxer. He's got beaten up. He's down on the
this guy's the coldest too.
He's just looking for.
He goes the top one. He's like 9:30, and that's 9:30. No links. What's up? What's going on? So it's all good though. It's all good.
I wasn't even planning on coming on, man. I got my ears all fucked up. Ear infection, probably.
Don't say that. Ear infections.
Yeah, shit. Man, it's been.
Hope Ray Doomzilla's not here watching, because that might be a little contagious. Shout out to the Ray Doomzilla. Go make sure you check out XF Comics. They just dropped the best of 2024 episode. Dope episode. Check it out.
2024 was rough for me. 2025 starting out just as bad. But we'll see. We just keep it moving. I mean, it's all we can do, right?
Just keep it grinding.
Shit moving.
All right.
Okay, so first game. What you got?
So let me get up on here on the ESPN. So if everybody wants to tune in, and if you're watching on the pick'ems, and shout out to Snip. He took the pick'ems. Lucky bastard. I came in second place, and shout out to on the GDBs. Who's the one that won it? Who's the champion? Is it
Thomas?
Thomas. Yeah. Thomas. Shout out to Thomas. I'm not sure if he watches the episode or the show, but he won.
He's a Raider fan, so
he's a 2024 GDB's champ. I'm about to collect some bread and send it out his way.
Oh yeah. So I went out on 2024, losing all 3 fantasy football championships I was in. That's brutal, man. I've never had anything happen like that. I'm telling you, this last 2 years, man, been nasty for me. But it's all good. Yeah. At least I made it to the finals, but that's weak. I don't really care.
Oh, and shout out to the I was in the other league too. What's it called? The Holgration? I don't know. Shout out to Marcos and Holgration. Shout out to Marcos and Isaac. Those are the commissioners. I came in third place, so
I came in second. Last minute, 4:00. Leo hit me up asking if I want to join another league.
Yeah.
I said, fuck it. I'm already in 3 other ones, but hey, what's one more?
Yeah.
Made it to the championship, but I got my ass whipped in the championship, so I can't say shit.
Like I told Isaac, just letting you know, by adding me and you onto his league, he got some killers. We ain't playing around. We took second and third, so definitely be taking that first and second spot. So
now, if I could just do good in our own league, that would be fucking nice. But it seems to be my
I can't do shit.
My Achilles heel. The 1 year I was doing good. We had the whole controversy about
that one game, the Bills and the Chiefs.
That shit was Hamlin. That
shit made it the
whole thing. We ended up splitting the pot between 3 of us that year. So that was weak, but it is what it is. Might go pick up the title soon.
Who won the
title? Isaac won it?
No, I believe Julio. I think Julio won it. I know Julio. Shout out to Julio. Not sure if he watches the pod,
I
but
thought I had it too. Looking in, like before the weekend, this dude went off on me though. I was like, "Fuck!" It was over pretty
yeah,
early.
I think he scored what 200 points.
He scored a lot, like 180 something at
I
least.
think he scored. I was like, holy shit! I saw the score. I was like, holy shit! There was
And
no
this
way.
is and the guy who killed me in every league was McLaurin. Decided to have half a point. I lost the league by 5 points because
Uh,
McLaurin. I lost another league by 7 points because of McLaurin. Uh, so that was brutal, man. He had
that guy
been
was a
pretty
hit or
solid all
miss.
year. Nah, he been killing all year.
Nah,
It's
I
just
had him
AJ
in some.
Terrell. The only game he didn't do shit was the Eagle game. He got locked down. But that killed me. Even with McLaurin in this league though, that league, I would have lost. Even if he had 30,
Yeah.
I would have probably lost.
Shout out to Bucky Irving. He kept me alive in a lot of games. And I picked him up too. Shout out to Bucky Irving. He kept me alive. All right, let's go. You want to start the pick'ems? You want to give? See if we could get Womack in here. Womack, I don't know if you're watching. If you want to,
He ain't really tech savvy. He could just go on his iPhone. I've done many podcasts from the iPhone, but
yeah. All right.
when you're looking at a backup quarterback like Womack, you just expect him to be able to just do the smaller things. He doesn't really get our thumbnail popping for the. He just puts the generic thumbnail up for the show. But, it's cool. You don't expect much out of it.
He's a casual goofy, so you expect
he's
this
a
from him.
Dobbs. He's a Dobbs.
He's a Dobbs. He's a very Dobbish of him.
Once I'm back to full strength, the show will be running smoother. But we just got to deal with Womack a few more weeks, hopefully.
All right.
But he's been feeling nicely. I can't.
Yeah, he's been doing good. Yeah, he's been definitely good. Yeah, very Jimmy G-ish of him.
He's good for a Jimmy G type.
Yeah, he's a Jimmy G-ish of the host.
It's like a Kaminga. You're still waiting for him to blossom, but it's been 4 years. But he has the talent, but it's just a matter of can he get his head in the game, or is he going to be a kook?
Yeah, he has the potential. He shows it here and there, but
but he's goofy. So it's cool.
He's goofy.
He's a Terry McLaurin. He kind of let you down. You get Wolfie McLaurin. All right, let's just pick him.
All right, so let's start with the pick 'em. So we have this Saturday, January 11th, 1:30. Of course, these are all Pacific time. Chargers, Texans. Chargers are 11-6. Texans are 10-7. And this will be played in Houston. Chargers minus
Super
3,
Bowl pick.
42.5. If you guys did watch the NFL, as we begin our first NFL episode, where we picked our teams and all that, I had the Niners and Texans. So I would want to say the Texans, but the Texans have just been playing poorly. Give me the Chargers. Chargers have looked solid. McCookie's looking solid. Justin Herbert, he's looking solid. So give me the Chargers. Chargers over the Texans for my 1:30 p.m. pick 'em game on Saturday. This is Saturday.
3 points. So you're saying they're going to cover that as well, right?
Yeah, so I got the Chargers. Chargers.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna follow you on this one. I just think Jim Harbaugh is a better coach. CJ Stroud has regressed a little bit. Some of it's injuries, but he hasn't been as sharp this year. I think Harbaugh is gonna be able to dial up some good schemes for him, and I could see him possibly tying the spread, maybe it being a field goal game, but I think more than likely they'll cover the spread. So if I was betting on this, which I probably will be if you guys know me, I'll probably take the Chargers money line, or just say fuck it and go for a the -3 to cover. They are in Houston. Not that really matters for this game, but Houston's still banged up. Seems like the Chargers got a little bit healthier. They got J.K. Dobbins back, who's their best running back.
And they picked up Elliott too.
Is Gus Edwards going to be back? He'll probably be back too, right?
Yeah, I don't know. And they picked up what I saw. I'm not saw earlier today. They picked up Ezekiel Elliott.
What? I didn't even know he was cut.
Yeah, the Cowboys gave him the boot. Well, he asked for a release, and the Cowboys granted it.
I could see him being a short yardage factor, goal line.
Mm-hmm.
And Harbaugh, he ain't afraid to give somebody off the street like some chances in the game. So I wouldn't be shocked.
Yeah.
I think Herbert will have a good game, and I don't think that the Texas defense is that good this year. Um, Mixon has he hasn't had the best year
Mm-hmm.
For by his standards. I'm looking at his stats right here. It says 1,000 yards, 1,016 yards, and 11 TDs. The TDs is good, but the yardage he usually does a little bit more. So I'm taking the Chargers in this one.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
All right, we still have to talk and see if we're going to do a playoff pick 'em. I still haven't got paid a dime for the regular season pick 'em, so I don't know. We'll see. I got to collect some money. Next
All
up.
right. Yeah. I'll shoot you your bread after this. So yeah. So after that, this is on. So that's your first game on Saturday. Your second game is at 5 p.m. on Prime Video. Steelers and Ravens. Steelers are 10-7. Ravens are 12-5. The spread for this is Baltimore -5. Over under is 43.5. And this is in Baltimore.
Hold up. Let me just interrupt real quick because I'm looking at this. Is this correct that the games are going to be on? Okay, it's on CBS and Paramount.
Paramount Plus.
No,
Yeah.
I thought they were just saying. I thought they were saying it was just
No.
exclusively. I was going to say this is like a paywall thing. This is going to be bad, but okay. So
Well,
it's
that
on both
Amazon it
CBS
is.
and Paramount.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could watch that game on CBS, but it says here Prime Video. So
Okay,
yeah,
so this is the. Oh yeah, so that's going to be exclusive on Prime. Yeah, that's bad, man. That's a bad look by the NFL.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see the ratings on this, but we all know that NFL is king, especially right now for the playoff.
So this is a rubber match between the two. They're 1-1.
Yep. I'll give me the Ravens, but not the spread. So basically, give me the Ravens winning this game and the Steelers covering. I want to say Ravens win by two field goals. Steelers haven't been looking real good the last couple of weeks. So give me the Ravens. Ravens, and Ravens are 6 at home. Steelers are 5-4 on the road. But give me the Ravens to win this game, but Steelers to cover.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. With the Ravens to cover the 9.5 because the last time they blew them out, it seems like the Steelers are declining. The last 4 or 5 games, they had a pretty big lead to get the division. Had a shot inside track to get the division from the Ravens, but they just kind of blew it the last few games. I think they did get blown out by the Ravens that last the second game they played them. So I think I'm going to go with the Ravens to cover, even though that's a big spread. I just feel like I don't know about Zay Flowers too. He might not play.
Oh,
but I just kind of think the wheels seem to be falling off of the Steelers. They got beat by the Bengals too last week, so they kind of just been on a downward spiral. Russell Wilson, when he came in for Justin Fields, was he was playing really good, but after that it kind of just downward spiral. So give me the Steelers to get the 9.5 coverage.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, looks like we got a Womack back, huh?
Yeah.
He probably just had to use the bathroom. He's cool.
Nah, fucking had them cold ass fires.
Thought you guys didn't have fires over there.
Palisades fires?
So now you guys do have the fires?
Well, they have some in Selmore over here. They're not where I'm at though, but there's hella high winds. Let me up for a minute. Took out my internet, man.
All right, so Womack.
This guy said, "Why did he say y'all want to go on at 10:42?"
I didn't know you guys were on. I didn't.
Yeah, we're on. Come on, man. The show must continue. Come on, Womack. we ain't you that just dipped.
I'm off the bench. The virus. I probably got the bird flu and every flu possible.
Man, I had this show going solo there for a minute.
This is the flu game performance right here.
With no game plan, no.
Yeah, Leo was on the third string backup. He was by himself too.
I was by myself. I was like, I was doing some Dobbs shit over here. Let me see. No play calling.
All right, so we're on Ravens, and he's freezing up. Damn, we can't get the three of us to go tonight. Man.
I'm on
Ravens and Steelers. We already said. Leo said he likes the Ravens. He doesn't like the coverage. I said I like the Ravens with the point, even the cover. What you got? What you got lined up first?
I don't know what's the coverage on it. What is it on it?
-9.5 in Baltimore.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're gonna fuck them up. I'll take that. That's fine.
Ravens. You were very confident this year in Pick'em, but what happened? Because the war wants.
Yeah, 1 week.
You said you were gonna stop me. You said I was weak. I wasn't shit. I wasn't gonna go back to.
You wasn't shit.
I wasn't gonna get 3 out of 4 Pick'em championships, but now I have back-to-back Pick'em championships, as well as 3 out of 4. So you could just call me the Pick'em king around this way from now on, and you're gonna have to bow down and kiss the ring.
Just running your ass for more than half the season. You was doing shit. Now fucking 1 week. I was like fucking 3 of I don't know what the fuck we had 3 of 14, something like that.
You like that weak ass football team always yapping and they get their ass whooped by the champ. The fucking Cardinals. Well, except for the Cardinals actually showed up this week. They won that preseason game against us. Justin Verlander.
Fuck is that?
That's a Leo topic right there. Giants baseball.
Come back.
There he is.
Question, Justin Verlander, what's your thoughts? Just give us real quick thoughts.
We get to see some Kate Upton out here at Oracle Park, so I'm not mad at that.
Kate Upton?
Get to see some Kate Upton here at the
Oracle Park. Version of Taylor Swift.
So I'm not mad. Justin Verlander's 42 years old. I mean, still solid. You got you got a bunch of young pitchers here in the Giants
42.
rotation. So he could be good for the young pitchers, pick up some knowledge, pick up some game from Justin Verlander. He's most likely going to be a Hall of Famer. So it's not a bad pickup. I'm not mad at it. I mean, you got to do some moves. You got to make some moves. So I'm not mad at this move by Buster.
While we're off,
this guy fucking Harris from Major League.
Go ahead. That's more important, woman. Good. We're not trying to promote anything around here.
It's not. Everybody knows.
Womack still.
We don't like our algorithm.
New year. Womack still cutting off on everybody. Speaking over everybody. Good shit, Womack.
As I was stating, trying to get some traction for this podcast. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you give a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. If it's your first time tuning in, we talk football. That's pretty much all we've been talking this winter. But we talk shows too, what we're watching, rap beefs, Joy Taylor getting ran through, that kind of stuff around this way.
Why are they coming for Joy? Leave Joy alone. Why you want to fucking come for her? That shit is cold too. Fucking
that shit was funny, bud.
Zion tried to shoot his shot and she wasn't having it.
Is that for real or is that?
I think that was fake.
Yeah. There you go. Hondo knows what's up. Kate Upton. There you go, Hondo. Only a 1 year deal. I think it's
come over to GDB's, Joy. Come over to GDB's, Joy. Come on. We want you over here. Let's go.
I mean, honestly, as a broadcaster, she's mediocre. Like,
we know why she's there, fellas. We all know why she's there, fellas.
Shady be hella hating on the Niners. Greg Jennings is okay, but Acho has always been a bitch to me. I never liked Acho. He's hella annoying. I'm like, I ain't acting like a fucking dork. Like, he's just weak. And I heard he's hella shady behind the scenes. So, yeah, I never. They came on her. Hey, I wait. Yeah.
I wait.
You seen the picture? You seen all the memes? Man, they had the black memes with her face down there. They had the top meme.
The only thing is that I didn't trip. She's hella tanned. I thought that was her natural color.
I don't care what it is. She fine. I just want to know what the fuck makes Jason Whitlock think he has any place to speak on any of this fucking shit.
That dude is hitting his fucking Chili's for big
donut shop.
That motherfucking.
He looked like a fucking fat ass cop. Like he could be a fat ass.
He reminds me of Chief Wiggums if he was black.
Yeah, like
dude,
Carl
that
Winslow,
motherfucking. Whitlock had no room to talk about fucking nothing nowhere. What you said?
He ain't got a neck.
I don't know what the fuck he was saying. He was like, yeah, I know myself around her when she was out there with that. Like, you wouldn't do shit with your fat ass. Like,
wouldn't do
fuck out of here, dude.
But
nobody's even looking at you.
What should Niners do? Oh man, we already
like what the fuck is your fat ass gonna do, Jason Whitlock? You can't even fucking
right,
bend over.
Let's get back on topic.
Can't even wipe your ass, fucking barely.
We'll talk
Makes
about
you
this
think
during,
you
like,
can.
what we're
And then
watching
what's the name?
something.
Hella killing them too. What's the name? Ball.
You
What's
try
his
to chuck
name?
on
The dad.
Shannon.
What's his, yeah.
Who?
That was hella funny. Lorenzo's Ball's dad. What's his name?
Lonzo Ball.
Lonzo Ball. Yeah.
I forget his dad's
What's the
name.
dad? The dad's name. I forgot the dad's name. Who's hella
LeVar?
covering on him? LeVar. There you go.
There you go.
Fucking fat ass
That shit
Whitlock. Fuck out of here, dude. No one
That
wants
shit
to hear what you say on the subject at all, dog. He just
Whitlock
inserted himself in there.
No game.
All right. So Womack made his pick. I'm not sure because
Yeah,
I lost.
he took the Ravens with
I'll
the
take the
spread as
Ravens.
well.
Yeah, all right. So
Are we doing a playoff pick'em? If anybody wants to do a playoff pick'em, we're taking
the whole
money
new
up front
one.
'cause I
The
can't
whole
even get
new one.
paid.
I'm sorry.
Thomas
Nip
can't get
didn't get paid.
for
I'll
this
pay
shit.
Nip right now.
I paid him already. I paid
You
him his
didn't pay
money.
me shit.
Oh, I don't give a fuck about you. That's why I gotta make sure the other
Mm.
fucking
Yeah,
repeat
ass
fucking
bitten.
customers.
Oh, that's why.
The other fuckers.
Yes, gotta have
He
the
ain't a man
repeat
of honor.
fucking.
He ain't a man of honor, despite what he says.
Say we pay out.
Despite
We
what he
pay
said
over here.
in Vegas, he's definitely not a man of honor. Lies.
All right, I sent Nip his 25. My boy's about to pay me, I believe, this weekend. So
Oh
I'll
yeah,
shoot
tell
you
him
the
to
other
shoot me the
20.
25. Lou Dub.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
I'll get at Rob. Womack is a fucking lost cause. It's okay.
and
We're
get
gonna put
shit.
tariffs on him. We're gonna put
Womack's
tariffs
probably
on
gonna
this
have
guy.
a GoFundMe. Womack's gonna have a
Tariffs on
GoFundMe
Womack.
page after this. Help me find me for my pickums.
Putting tariffs on this fucking guy.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right, let's
For
continue with the
everything
pickums
nowadays.
here.
Yeah, what else we got?
All right, so we're going on Sunday, January 12th, 10 a.m. Broncos and Bills. Broncos 10-7, Bills 3-4. 13-4. This will be played in Orchard Park, New York. Buffalo minus 8.5, 46.5 for the over/under. Give me the Broncos, but the Bills win.
Yeah.
So,
man, I don't know. This one looks kind
It's
of
pretty big. It should be an
This
interesting
one looks
game.
like it could be an upset to me.
all the
Because the
pressure is on
Broncos
Josh
defense-
Allen, and you better win, you fucking
Broncos
loser.
defense. I'm not gonna
Better
go out on
win,
a
you
limb and do it.
loser.
I'm not gonna pull the trigger and take them.
Fucking
But I'm
Josh
saying
Allen.
this. I'm gonna pull a Womack and dance around and say this could be an upset
Ooh.
because I like Broncos defense.
Mhm.
And Josh Allen, despite what he's been able to do, they don't got no weapons. They don't got nobody that scares you on that team other than Josh Allen.
Mm-hmm.
Amari Cooper is like a shell of what he was. Khalil Shakir is a third. He's a slot guy. Dalton Kincaid was supposedly supposed to be this big old tight end, George Kittle clone or whatever. He ain't been shit since he came in the league. He's been mediocre.
Yeah.
What else do they got? So he's doing it with the
You got James
rookie-dink
Cook.
squad.
James Cook has
Cook is
solid.
good. Cook is solid. I'll
Yeah,
give you that.
Cook's been solid this year.
But when you look at all the weapons in the playoffs, these teams, I think he probably has the least amount of weapons.
I would say.
know.
Because
You
the
should
Rams
beat the
got their
fucking
two
Broncos.
I think he has more weapons than the Broncos.
If you don't beat the Broncos, never gonna
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
hear the end of it from me. I'll
give
tell you that.
He has more weapons than the Broncos. That's about it.
Yeah, I would
Maybe
say
the Steelers, but they even got
honestly, of all these teams, the ones that has the less weapons is I would
Bills
say
and Broncos.
Packers,
too, yeah,
Broncos,
and Bills.
and Bills. But the one definitely has
Whatever. Josh Allen
maybe
loses, I'm gonna fucking kill on this dude for life.
and maybe the Chargers. But
You thought it was bad before. I'm killing him on that bitch if he loses.
I'm taking the Broncos to cover this. I don't like the 8.5 in this game.
Yeah,
I could see
the
I could see the Broncos covering like first half, and then the Bills maybe put them away. Still 8.5 is a lot of points.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that too. I can see the Broncos leading this game, and
It's
the
gonna be
Bills
29
gain.
degrees.
Yeah,
so that's gonna be a cold one.
And I can see maybe the Bills gain a last minute touchdown or so, and winning, but not covering. Yeah, Womack.
Bo Nix had a better season than Brock Purdy. Womack, what do you got to say about that? You said he was garbage.
He is fucking garbage.
With no weapons either, so you can't use that weapons argument.
Yeah. Well, you got carried by the defense. You want to fucking talk?
Colin Cowherd was on that. He said that he said Knicks was better. A hell of people were hating on him after that, but he was. I wouldn't say he's better, but I mean I'd say they're on the same level.
Yeah, well, Broncos got way better defense than us. I know that.
Well, a lot of these rookie QBs look solid the first year. Second year, as you can see, Stroud kind of struggling.
Purdy.
But I mean, it's I want to say Purdy. I say Purdy has
I
more
would say
injury.
Purdy, 'cause when he took away the Avengers, he kind of.
I would say a lot of these QBs, you know, they blossom in their fourth, fifth year. Look at Baker Mayfield. Look, you know, Jalen Hurts is, you know, playing better. Even Jordan Love, I could throw him in there.
Yeah. Jalen Hurts wasn't doing shit. And then you gave him Saquon with a fucking healthy AJ Brown and shit, and these fuckers doing this thing.
Love didn't have the best year either. I mean, he wasn't killing at all.
Even I wouldn't even throw Sam Darnold. He looked good. I mean, solid this year, but he looked pretty lummy against the Lions last week. So
I would say some of Love's struggles are because that fucking coach, he's like Shanny. He's talking about hella hating on getting a number one receiver. Like, we don't need number one. Why are these dudes like
you
this?
need
like,
a receiver?
You don't need a number one receiver? Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, that's dumb.
Weirdo
that's dumb.
shit.
Yeah.
That's
that team philosophy. That's that team philosophy that fucks you up. All right.
What do you need a number one receiver for? Just to snag on people in crucial games?
All right. Speaking about the Packers, 1:30 game on Fox. Packers and Eagles, 11-6 Packers. Eagles 14-3.
Taking
Philly
Eagles
minus 4.5, 44.5.
You're gonna run their ass out of town.
I think the Eagles win. I think Christian Watson got hurt.
Is Love even healthy? Isn't he hurt?
I don't know. He's gonna throw about 2 picks.
I think he's back in the game, fumble. Right?
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
I didn't watch any football this week, really. So
yeah.
And of course,
if you're watching on the YouTubes right now, make sure if you want to join this pick, make sure you put your picks in there in the comments. That would be great. But yeah, give me the Eagles and they cover. All right, win by touchdown.
Jordan Love ain't shit. Jordan Love's gonna get blown the fuck out too. Watch.
I'm
gonna take
the Packers with the points.
Okay.
This could be a field goal. It was a pretty close game when they played week 1 in Brazil.
That was week 1 though.
But I don't know. I don't really trust
give me the Eagles.
Hurts, man. I don't trust Hurts.
I trust him more than Love. Love fucking sucks. You can throw like 2 picks. Probably have another close one. He's gonna fumble. He ain't gonna do shit.
So you got the Eagles covering 4.5?
Yes, easy.
I'll take the Packers in this one with the points.
All right. Up next is 5:00 NBC Peacock. Commanders Buccaneers. Commanders 12-5. Buccaneers 10-7. Tampa Bay -3. 50.5. And this game will be played in Tampa. Yeah. This one should be. I think this might be the best game of the weekend. Just because I see these teams being somewhat kind of the same. Buccaneers was my hot pick to come out of the NFC. Was it South?
Yeah.
So that was my hot pick. If you put money on that, got a nice little cash. I'm gonna ride out with the Buccaneers on this one. I just see Baker Mayfield had a solid season. Commanders young team. They're gonna make some noise definitely in the upcoming seasons. But right now it's not their time. Give me the Buccaneers. Tampa they'll probably just cover the spread. So just money line. I would take the money line on this one. Give me the Buccaneers.
I'm gonna go with the Commanders.
Yep.
I just think that I don't know. The Bucks have been looking hit or miss.
They're too up and down. They can do that, and then you got someone.
They ain't really done shit in the playoffs. So I think they usually one and done, right?
Well, they might be
they
this
beat
time.
the Eagles last year. They beat the Eagles last year, and then they got put out by the Lions, I think. I don't know. I like what they're cooking in Washington. Since they got rid of that stench of owner Snyder, they've been, the demons have been exorcised. The mojo's good there. They got the vibes flowing. Jaden Daniels, he's been playing really good for a rookie. And, seems like they got a pretty good scheme. They let him run around a lot, make some plays with his feet. They're not like keep him on a leash. They let him off the leash to do damage, and he does damage. Two running backs. I don't know if Eckler's back, but they have Brian Robinson, right? Brian Robinson's pretty solid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
been injured though.
I don't know. I just don't trust the Bucks. Something about the Bucks, I never find.
Yeah, this week I don't think they're gonna do it.
Uh,
Next week,
yes.
Commanders are gonna lose next week though, so I'll give the Commanders this week for the win. Next week they can get put out easy.
Yeah, I got Commanders with the points.
Nah. Buccaneers got Mike Evans and Bucky Irving. That's it.
Nah.
That's
Yeah,
it.
but I think you could take Mike Evans. You can't totally eliminate him, but I would just jam the shit out of him and double him, and then make everybody else beat me because nobody else really scares me. You got Jalen McMillan. He's been okay as a rookie, rookie out of Washington, but I'd rather live with him.
Just one name, Vita Vea. Give me the Bucks. Vita
That
Vea.
dude is a beast. That's
All
the
right,
dog right there.
All right, so we got our picks there for the Sunday night game.
Leo,
Then
you
we
all
have-
right? Look like Joe Pesci in The Irishman. Will says this. Will killing him.
Will says this.
Will chose violence.
He says this.
So I got Vikings Monday night football, Vikings and Rams, 14-3, Vikings, Rams, 10-7.
Vikings. The Vikings.
Minnesota -1. This is what be in
Rams.
LA. Give me the Vikings. Give me the Vikings.
I got the Rams. They already beat them once this year.
I don't
Darnold,
mean
the pumpkin that I already showed last week. That's Darnold. That's what you're gonna give it, Darnold. I told you I never believed in this dude. I'm good. Yeah, I'll
That'll be
take
some
the
shit.
Rams at
That'll
home.
be some shit if they did lose to the fucking Rams. For one, Chris has never fucking.
They already lost to him this season. Sunday Night Football.
Yeah, but that
was
wasn't.
the play where what did they say? He got face masked, Sam Darnold. I think it was that game, wasn't it?
Yeah, but this is.
Didn't they?
How long? What was it? It was like 5 weeks ago or something like that. They lost 2. I don't know. I'll take the Vikings. I don't think the Rams ain't fucking doing all that shit.
Stafford is a better quarterback.
Give me the Vikings.
Darnold. They're at home. They got Nakua and Cooper Kupp healthy.
Fuck about no Pookie.
They got Rookie of the Year.
Pookie.
Verse, who I said was going to be a factor this season. He'll be out there trying to cause havoc.
Yeah, but their defense still ain't that great though. They ain't gonna fucking cover Justin Jefferson. No one's covering that dude on that squad.
You don't gotta cover him. He was open against the Lions, and Darnold chose not to throw to him. So you just gotta get in Darnold's head. Play Ghostbusters music. Casper the Friendly Ghost. Patrick Swayze Ghost. Show him the Womack dude. Womack dude from Ghost movie. You just keep playing mind games with that guy. Just a bunch of ghosts. Pac-Man ghosts. Fucking ghouls and goblins. All that kind of shit. And Sam Darnold will choke it up. So, yeah, give me the Rams to close out the week.
Not at home. Not in Minnesota. They won't.
It's not in Minnesota. It's in fucking L.A.
It's in L.A.
Oh, shit, is it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I kept saying. The Rams are at home. Do you want to change your pick?
No.
So you're going with Darnold on the road.
Yeah. Give me the Vikings. Give me the Vikings.
Let's just hope there's no ghosts in L.A.
No ghosts in L.A.
There's a lot of ghosts in L.A. Ghosts and drones.
There's wizards.
So there you have it. That is your wild card weekend pick'ems.
It is.
Well, while we're here, we might as well make our Super Bowl picks again. Third time? I'm just gonna stick with mine since they're both in the playoffs. I got Chiefs, Packers. Chiefs winning it all.
Packers ain't fucking sniffing shit. They're gonna get put out this week.
So what are you going with?
I'll still do the Eagles. Eagles and Ravens.
Eagles and Ravens. Who was your Super Bowl pick? I don't remember. Can you refresh?
It was the Eagles and Bengals.
It was who? Oh, the Bengals.
England, Bengals. Yeah.
I thought Burrow was. Never mind.
Yeah, Burrow shit on fucking Allen. Burrow shit on fucking quarterbacks.
Yeah. He's
fucking defense and do fucking shit. That's all.
Home. He's watching. He's watching.
Yeah.
So anyway,
defense.
So you got so you're gonna go now. You're gonna go with the Ravens for your mulligan. Ravens versus Eagles.
Eagles.
We got cheap viewers on streamboo.com. Remove the space. We don't fuck with spam around this way. Kick rocks. All right, Leo's back.
I'm back.
Will said Niners, Ravens. So now he's saying Eagles, Ravens.
Just anyone.
What about you,
anyone.
Leo? What about what?
Bitch ass Mahomes. Anyone need to put out fucking Mahomes. That fucking lucky shit's fucking put into an end this year.
I stuck with mine. Womack said now he switched to Ravens and Eagles. What you got, Leo?
Super Bowl pick right now?
Yeah.
I would have said the Lions, but I'm gonna say the Lions, even though they're hurt. I mean, somehow they still figure out a way to be scoring touchdowns. The defense looked pretty good. They stopped the Vikings. They had that one dude who came back,
playoffs?
I believe.
Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me?
He came back. I forgot dude's name. I think he's a linebacker. Give me the Lions and Chiefs.
Lions and Chiefs, huh?
Yeah, it's a trap. Lions and Chiefs. Lions and Chiefs.
No.
I got Chiefs winning it all.
They're not going to, though.
God damn those Chiefs.
I don't even think Packers going to make it, but since I said it, I'm just going to stick with those assholes. Yeah, why not? You guys only got one team in it. Let's make it fair. Let's make it fair. Of course, I got Chiefs winning it.
Because I had the team that no one was on the radar at the beginning of the year that I put out there. So
I said
no one's even thinking Eagles. Nobody was thinking the Eagles.
Yeah, I said Eagles are going to be a good team this year. That episode, go watch that episode. It was a good episode. Our season preview. Nipstradamus strikes again. I'll just leave it at that.
Nipstradamus.
Oh.
So who you got winning it, Womack? You didn't pick a winner. You're trying to dance around again.
Oh, winning it? Oh, probably
no,
Eagles might take it.
Getting there. What the fuck?
Eagles might get it. I'll give it to the Eagles.
Eagles might get it. So who's getting it? I told you this mic shit don't work on this podcast.
Yeah, well, your shit's always fucking never fucking.
You might have a tariff. Yeah, like when
about
I said
that.
The Chiefs are going to win Super Bowl.
I can see the Eagles winning everything.
The Eagles
win it all.
I can see the Eagles winning everything.
Even though Jalen Hurts not ideal quarterback.
Yeah, because you still got fucking Saquon. And you got A.J. Brown. And you still got fucking Devontae. And Goddard. And you still got a decent line to run all over everybody. And then we can still stop the tush push.
The tush push.
They could be tushy pushy.
You guys are tripping. Well, Leo, you said Chiefs. Who you got in there?
I said Lions and Chiefs.
He knows. Chiefs are going to make it. It's just a matter of.
They're not. That lucky shit isn't going to fly in the playoffs.
You think the NFL is going to let that story go?
Yes. Yes.
You think that Mahomes is not. They don't want Mahomes destined to get that.
No, what makes this dipshit so special? There's nothing that makes it special with any other fucking quarterback that have been doing.
He's the new guy on the block. He's the new.
Go fuck this new guy on the block. What? Because his girlfriend's a fucking MAGA chick? Maybe.
Nah, he's been the heir apparent to Brady. So what better way to get that?
Well, he ain't gonna get no three-peat.
That superstar going.
He can get us fourth next year. He ain't gonna get no three-peat.
I don't know.
No one gets the three-peat. No one gets the three-peat. He ain't special enough to get it.
They played okay during the season. They got some lucky shit, but
yeah,
the last couple of weeks they started blowing people out though.
Yeah, but you're finally playing real fucking teams though, especially AFC teams, and that lucky shit ain't gonna apply.
They're already playoff proven. They're that team.
You ain't gonna get no fucking fumbles. You ain't gonna get no fucking fumbles from the Raiders. You ain't gonna get no block fucking field goals from the Broncos. You're not gonna get
Steph and them. You know.
You're not going to get fucking. You're not going to get half a fucking saved by a half a fucking toe out of bounds. You're not going to get saved by fucking pass interference. Nah, that shit is out the fucking window.
Well, you think the refs help them out a lot, right?
And they do. What do you mean?
You think that's going to stop now? And not
yes.
Turn into turbo mode?
No, they're not, because it's not going to turn to turbo mode. Because they're going to actually have to fucking deal with motherfuckers instead of getting pushed along the way.
The refs aren't going to be there to help them, right?
No.
All right. Womack world.
Because they're gonna take it out the ref's hands.
Yeah. That worked so many times against.
They're not gonna fucking dink. They're not gonna dink field goals in off the fucking upright. They're not gonna have no fucking block field goals the last
you're
minute.
Tripping, bro. They're a playoff proven team.
That shit ain't gonna happen. They've been pushed along that whole fucking way.
Look at the other teams in the AFC. None of them have ever been to the big dance.
Look, those motherfuckers should be at least fucking 11-7 right now, or 10-7. 11-6.
That's fine. But like I'm saying, them dudes ain't been to the big dance. Them other teams. So I'm taking the playoff proven team.
It don't matter.
All right, we'll see. Time will tell.
Chiefs, Lions. Chiefs, Lions.
Lions ain't making it. I don't see him making it. Their defense is too beat up.
Yeah, it's banged up, but for some reason,
Dan Campbell, mark my words, he's going to do some stupid shit that gets him eliminated. Going for it on 4th and 10 from his own fucking 5-yard line. Some stupid shit like that. That guy is not the brightest.
Well, them Lions been eking it out.
So much.
They've been eking it out too, them fucking Lions. They've been getting lucky because they ain't no really special. Like, I mean, the offense is good, but it ain't like that great.
That shit is going to cost him. It cost him against us last year in the championship game. He went to the well one too many times with all them fucking 4th downs. It's going to happen again. History will repeat itself on that end. So, yeah, we'll see. What you drinking, woman? Hyphy juice?
Some tequila, yeah. Hyphy juice. Indeed. Tequila.
The opposite of tequila. Right. Milk.
What else we got? What else?
What we're watching? I don't know. I don't know. My wife is tripping, so let's
what's legit or not?
Oh,
legit or not? Legit or not?
What's legit?
What is legit, huh?
Joy Taylor legit? Is Joy Taylor legit or not? Legit.
What do you mean legit? Like she legit did that or legit not did that?
she probably did do it. How the fuck did it just come out of nowhere though? Let's talk about that. Like, what the fuck made this even come out at this time?
I heard some hairdresser has a lawsuit against.
Oh yeah, because Skip tried to break her off fucking
right. That's
that don't even seem. I don't even seem like Skip. As much as I don't like Skip, he don't seem like he paid for pussy. He just seems like he,
especially not that much for some weak ass hairdresser. Like, come on,
yeah, man. She's like, look all that. Skip doesn't even look like he'll fucking pay for pussy like that.
Skip.
Well, you know, I don't
know. It's just weird. Everybody.
Skip Bayless.
Skip.
Skip did it. So what? But what brought it on? Because then Shannon Sharp ended up being brought in here.
Shannon Skip. That's a good one. Will, that's a good one.
It's my turn.
The whole thing that brought it on was the lawsuit. What do you mean?
Yeah, the lawsuit. And it's
was it because of this lawsuit with Skip? And she got
I think you're not paying attention to this.
It was Skip and some other executives at Fox Sports, I believe.
Yeah, it was an executive.
And then her name was thrown there in the mix.
But can you? I don't think that lawsuit has any merit. Because how are you going to sue for her fucking dues? Like that don't even sue.
No, I don't. It's just saying. I think it's just.
How did she end up getting in it though? Like, why the fuck did they bring her up?
Because the wardrobe lady said she fucked all them dudes to get position of power at Fox Sports, but you can't sue for that, right? What the fuck is the merit on that? Like,
I think she was just using that as I don't know. The reason. I mean, that was. I mean, I think she was trying to say like the workplace was toxic and
maybe
shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And
but that's all hearsay.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. But I mean, these memes though that came out, she was hella funny.
But the way Acho was acting about Joy in that video where he's smelling his hand, I think that shit is legit.
I think it was fucking.
And he deleted some comment too right after that too. So,
God damn, why can't motherfuckers just stay in their lane? But you hit it, like just be happy you hit it, like just you know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, I think it'll still get money because they're probably just gonna want to pay her to shut up. Just to make it go away.
That shit was funny.
Might not get like that.
She was funny
amount of money, but it'll probably make it
I don't know. That shit is just. Why throw her into the bus, man? Leave her alone. Fuck. So fuck away the top. Who cares, man? Shit. The show's weak anyway. It's not like it's fucking great.
Her show is weak.
Speak like fucking her. Keyshawn and fucking Paul Pierce. Like that's like the worst fucking. That's like the worst fucking lineup ever.
Fuck with Paul Pierce. Yeah, the strippers on IG Live. You doing a pig.
He was getting banned playing poker. Was he playing something? That shit was.
That motherfucker knows nothing about football, though. It's like, you talk all this shit. You don't know anything about fucking football. And with Keisha, it's just a boring, just with them three, it's just like, it's just a boring ass show. I don't watch
I've
it.
never even watched it, honestly. I've just seen clips on IG.
Yeah. Keisha don't do nothing on there. Keisha. Well, this is what I tell you. You can't. You know what I mean? It's just that shit. And her, she doesn't really.
Yeah, Keyshawn is, he's whatever.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
Shady is too. Though. Shady be weak. Shady be just hating on the Niners.
I'll just see a long hairdresser.
You know, Will don't trust any of the females.
But if that's what she was doing,
fuck with the hoes.
Only thing is that fucking exec she was fucking looked like some like that motherfucker looked like he just kind of dropped a couple times as a kid. But other than that.
And this is all just what we're hearing. None of this is, we don't know any facts.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah,
I don't know anything about that shit. I just don't know why.
I just saying what I heard.
I don't know why they hating on Joy. Who cares? Well, like, of course you're gonna get ran through to get up at the top. That's what they get. They haven't got nothing else. They just got their looks and the ass to get on my head. Like, we can't do that shit. We need a little more than that. We need more than a fucking swinging dick to fucking get us places, you know. They don't. They just need some fucking titties out, and like that's it.
Well, it says sugar free. Don't trust them hoes either.
Sugar free will also let you bang his chick out, so that says anything. But yeah, I don't know. But that's all. I mean, that's all they got going for them. Like, they don't have nothing going on other than that shit and titties and showing their fucking cleavage.
What else we got going right now? What else?
What?
Any other topics? You just wanted to get to what we're watching, or freestyle?
Or get to what we're watching. Get to what we're watching.
Before the win.
So Shannon was knocking it down. So let's get it on before you do that. So Shannon was knocking it down. Acho was knocking it down. That executive was knocking it down. Jason Whitlock tried getting in there. But no, that shit was fucking Jason Whitlock, dude. Get your fucking fat ass mayonnaise and ham fucking
Will
sandwich eating ass.
I heard Landman. Yeah, somebody else told me Landman too. I haven't checked it out yet.
I don't know. Reacher season 3 came out. It actually came out last year. I didn't even keep it out.
That Reacher.
I fuck a Reacher.
Is cold.
I've been watching Creature Commandos on Max. It's not bad.
Creature Commandos.
Yeah. I'm on episode 5. Not bad. Half-hour episodes.
Everyone but Whitlock and Skip. Skip thought he had the drip with his fucking Wheezy chain. He thought he could fucking pull him with that shit.
Keep that Chiefsaholic shit. That shit is cold, man.
I don't give a fuck about the Chiefs. Fuck them Chiefs. No one cares about
Chiefs. This guy loves his
out of nowhere, dude.
That shit's hella cold.
Front running from Mahomes. What out of nowhere? Go to the best, man.
The Chiefs.
He's doing it big, but he was a creep. But he was doing it big.
The Chiefs.
Well, I know why you don't want to watch it. You don't fucking like the way he portrays wolves. But I mean,
the Chiefs.
So, dude, check it out. Shit's cold. I'm telling you. This guy was doing some fucking manny shit. Rob like hella banks, bud.
Is that the dude that was robbing banks and going to the games or the bro games and shit?
Yeah, fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
Shit's kind of cold though.
And he'd be wearing the wolf costume, right?
Yeah, he's wearing the wolf mask. Yeah, it's just
yeah. Come on, Will. Come on, Will.
You like?
I mean, I never had a problem with the Chiefs.
You liked when Gerbach was there.
For him.
That was his favorite when Gerbach was over there.
Nah, not Gerbach.
Dude,
I like Derek Thomas was a beast, man. Derek Thomas was fucking sick. I didn't mind him in the until we started playing him.
Yeah, that's all I've been watching. Creature Commando and shit. That's it.
Hogan got booed on Raw.
Yeah. He got booed in LA.
He tried to blame it on the political shit, but it ain't even that because Undertaker is the same shit and they ain't fucking boo him. It's because Hogan is a shady ass piece of shit. If anybody watched that Vince documentary,
yeah, I'm not sure if I finished it, but yeah, you can tell Hogan's kind of shady, blood.
You're a real piece of work, Hogan.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking Warriors.
Yeah, Hogan. Yeah. A lot of people are like, he's kind of like someone like, I don't want to say a backstabber, but he was kind of shady.
He was doing that shit. He was trying to bang out Elizabeth and shit.
He was doing some shady ass shit though.
They all called him out.
A
Iron
lot of people were
Sheik,
calling him out.
Warrior,
Yeah.
Macho. He's
Piper too, right? Did Piper call him out too?
Iron Sheik is the one who was the coldest, so he's been going in hard on him for hella long. No
Yeah,
diddy.
I think even Flair. I think even Flair said something.
Yeah, Hogan's a shady ass fuck.
Yeah.
Even when I was watching that WCW documentary, which one was it? I forget which one it was. Oh, it was that Dark Side of WWE, Dark Side, Vince Russo, I think. This fool Hogan was being a straight bitch. He was like hella just using his power to keep the belt and just do hella little bitch ass shit. But yeah, they booed the shit out of him on Netflix. Rock came out. Punk ass Cena came out. Cena's hella weak too. Flair is just tricking off with the waitress. He gave her like a $350 tip.
Damn, there's hella fires breaking out in LA, bud. God damn.
Yeah, they want someone close to here in Selmar.
God damn.
Hey, what's up with all that mania-ass fog? That's just part of the scheme too.
Yeah, well.
Holy shit, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I still
6.
Fuck with Hogan.
6 fires going on? God damn.
You still fuck with Hogan? Nah, Hogan's a piece of shit, bud. He's a racist ass bitch. I don't fuck with him. But you kind of
ain't dying with that.
Hang a racist anyways.
Oh, I ain't a racist.
Elon, fucking Trump, all them dudes.
Yeah, I hang out with Trump.
I forgot to tell everybody. I haven't said it this episode, but fuck Elon Musk. He's a punk ass bitch. Anyway,
he lost the truth. Elon's
a little bitch.
That's a
big ass bitch.
Damn, that's crazy. Damn.
I seen Hogan. I was working on an episode of fucking Goldberg's. Fucking he was there. Just gotta save us up once, but he's fucking them bodyguard shit. He's a fucking big bastard though. Fuck.
But he's 71 years old too. That's trip.
He's a big fuck.
Nobody fuck with him. Like nobody in the industry fuck with him. Like nobody fuck with him. Man. That shows you a lot right there. He's a dirtbag. But Womack fucks him. He likes dirtbags, I guess. That's the boy.
That's your boy. All right.
Boy, Hogan.
That's it. Wrap it up. That's it. Done.
Nah. Is it all we're watching?
That's all. That's all I've been watching.
That's all I've been watching.
Been watching Cobra Commando and what else?
You're a real piece of work, Hogan.
I mean, Creature
Cobra
Commando. Creature Commando. Creature Commandos. Creature Commandos.
Cobra Commando.
Think about G.I. Joe's.
Creature Commando?
Yeah, it's DC, kind of like the Suicide Squad.
Yeah, it's the fucking with the monsters and shit.
Well, with the
got Frankenstein's wife and shit on there.
Yeah,
Mummy.
I'll probably check it out. I watched What If. That was a weak ass season.
Yeah, I didn't even watch any of that shit.
It was kind of weak.
Yeah, watching the Skeleton Crew shit. That's just like, it's all right.
I only watched the first episode. Yeah,
it was all right.
I'll peep it after this Creature Commandos.
Just telling you, these kids are fucking annoying, but it's fine.
Marvel Rivals got what we're playing. They added. They're gonna be adding Fantastic Four.
They're gonna be adding hella people. Yeah.
I play that shit.
Fun.
It's all right.
Okay.
It's just hard to. You got to figure it out.
Yeah, I found fucking Moon Knight. Moon Knight's not that bad. I'm kind of fucking with Moon Knight.
I use. I haven't been playing too much, but I'll probably start playing a little bit. I use. What the fuck do I use? Punisher's cold. I like Punisher.
Yeah,
he just sprays people up. He just be spraying motherfuckers.
What a little cheap ass bastards on there. What was fuck a Hulk? Fuck cheap. No, that's somewhat little bastard. Fucking hit me like twice and put me out. I was like, what?
Yeah, they're saying that that game too is holding its like its initial. They said 90% kept playing. Like it's only like a 10% drop off since it's dropped. It's free too, so that Blizzard is hella smart. Who is it? Blizzard? Now, who's the company that does Fortnite?
I don't think
Epic.
it's
Epic is hella smart because they do Fortnite and they do that. Then free games are smart because they get hella little kids to buy the skins and
they
all
make
that
their
shit.
money
That's why
off
they
the
make all
fucking
the dough.
add-ons.
They
Yeah,
make more money on that than they do on the game. Smart marketing. But yeah, I'll probably play that a little bit. We didn't get a chance to talk. How was everybody's Christmas and New Year's? Mine was fucked up.
expensive.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Expensive.
Any New Year's resolution this year? Womack was putting some inspiring stuff on Facebook.
Inspire. We've got the inspirations going.
Trying to get us all hype.
Just fucking work harder. Work hard. Do your shit.
You want to say your little speech on here that you said on Facebook? Or
no?
Give the platform.
I don't.
I figured you know. Oh, okay.
I don't even have it. I don't know where it's at.
I was ready to run through a wall, but I was like, hey.
You fucking let's go. Let's do it.
Let's fucking go.
You guys are cold. You guys are cold.
Squirrel Girl and Psylocke booties. Oh, on the Rivals.
Will over here jerking off the fucking cartoons.
Squirrel Girl. Shit, they drew what's her name? Sue Storm. Look thick on that shit.
Oh, Magic's kind of cold on there too.
Yeah, Magic be fucking shit up. Yeah, she's sick. Play some Rivals tonight, maybe.
You get back on.
There's been some
Call of Duty. We plunder? We playing plunder? What are we doing? No more plunder?
There's been like some new movie news and stuff, hasn't there? Like Marvel shit. They said supposedly Kang's gonna get fucking bodied hella quick in the Doom movie. Doomsday or some shit.
They fucking played him. They did him fucking dirty. Fucking Jonathan Majors. They fucking play the fuck out that dude. Don't fuck with these white breezes.
Spider-Man. Spider-Verse movie's been pushed back to like 2027, I think.
God damn.
Because
you said your boy Raekwon fucking tripping.
Damn.
Yeah, that's supposedly
Shamar Moore.
Is there any fucking movies even coming out like anytime soon?
They just got fucking Captain America.
I know Womack's seen Wicked. He probably was hype on that.
Nah, fuck Wicked. Care about a weak ass Broadway fucking show. I don't care about these bitch flicks.
Bad showing for Superman.
Oh yeah. I heard that the review of the test screenings, they're fucking.
That shit look weak. I'm telling you, man, that fucking Superman looks hella weak. The actual actor
just captured 2 live on live TV some UFOs in LA. You seen that shit?
Captured UFOs.
I mean, on live TV, they just like flying. Oh shit! I'm sending it to y'all right now. What the fuck?
Everywhere. Your disclosure.
Your disclosure. It's cold, man. Damn. I just sent it to you.
It's real.
Captured 2 UFOs live on TV, like flying behind the fires.
Let's see.
They're putting them out.
Guess so.
The energy weapons.
Guess so.
Where? I don't see shit.
You see it. You gotta like. Yeah.
I'll peep it on a minute.
It could have been a drone, though.
Damn it.
It could have been a meteor.
God damn it. A meteor?
Nah, one's like leaving, and the other one is like flying by. I don't know.
Oh, shit. It's hilarious. They're here.
Oh, boy. Oh, shit.
So what are we watching? UFOs on live TV.
Watching UFOs, watching yeah.
Yeah, what else going on?
Just fake though.
It's Captain America. I'm not even looking forward to Captain America. That shit looks kind of weird.
I'll watch it. I'll peep it out. I think that's
next month, kind of sick. I think it might be all right.
Supposedly, I don't know. I heard it got some bad reviews already, but I'll check it out. I'll peep it.
But I like those ones more. Like those are kind of sick. Like what was it? Captain America 2. You know, it's more like more like action.
Yeah.
Not so much dealing with superpower shit, more like fighting.
Yeah.
Well, I got fucking Red Hulk in there. I mean, fuck.
Supposedly regular Hulk's gonna be in there too.
I'll
That's
peep
the other
it
thing
out.
is everything gets spoiled by all the fucking spoilers. People always say like who's in everything. Like, damn, well, I can't have
Spoiled by
any
the
surprises.
spoilers.
Yeah.
No.
Like, oh, this guy's gonna be in this, and he's gonna be just like, dude, like, all right, man, like, fuck.
Yeah, let me watch
Okay.
it first. Let me watch it.
You know it's always gonna be fucking
Then
spoiled.
they want to know like the whole plot before like the shit comes out. It's like you ruin that shit.
Yeah, this is how this air.
That's for the fanboys. They love that shit.
You want to be the first one to know everything.
Fanboys. That's why I don't watch SF Comic Book Company. No, I'm just kidding.
Come on, blood. Chill, blood. You gotta relax. All right,
All
that's
right.
it.
Anything else?
Yeah. I'm ready to fall
Yeah, I
asleep.
feel like there's
blood.
some other shit going on, but
I'm ready to pass out.
I don't have Twitter
right.
anymore, so I don't know.
He's boycotting Twitter.
Yeah, you guys are running Twitter now. So.
This guy's funny. I don't even know the password or anything, so I can't even run it. I can't even do
All right,
shit.
Jody.
Can't even do shit.
Jody Hemingway.
Spam. Skip.
You got another catfish, Jody? We welcome catfish. It's okay.
Looks kind of
The shams in the movie industry. The shams in the movie industry. Yeah. Well, there'll be more now. There's be more shit filming, so we'll see more stuff by the fucking middle of this year.
I haven't seen anything, any upcoming fights either, too, any boxing, so.
Yeah, boxing's been quiet.
Yeah, boxing's been really quiet. I know there's UFC this Saturday, right? Or next week, right?
Well, it's 11:30.
Yeah,
so you're a little late, Jody. It's all right.
Podcasting.
It's all right though. Huh? Hey, whoa.
I think there's UFC next week. I'm not sure if it's a pay-per-view or fight night, but I think they have some solid fights that night. Sure, got to check it out.
No. So UFC, did the Canelo and Bud get confirmed?
Nah, that's a big rumor. That's a big rumor. That USA versus Mexico thing.
So UFC 311 is going to be Islam Makhachev versus Arman Sakorian.
Oh, she's in Texas.
She said she's in Texas. Sorry. Yeah, that's the championship fight. That's a good fight. Marab versus Umar. That's another good fight. Yuri versus
only
Jamal
2 hours ahead,
Hill.
Joe. You're good.
Well, I'm at one track mind. Kevin Holland. What else we got? It's a good UFC card.
Yeah, it's pretty solid. I think I've seen it.
Hit up mate and get your parlay picks. She was hoping to get her thoughts. What do you want to know about our team? What's your team? Since it's all y'all team, what's your
I'll
team?
say Cowboys, Jody. We'll give you the boot. Nah, we won't.
Our team is not in the playoffs, so therefore I have no thoughts right now. Skipping on all my thoughts right now.
Our team is in shambles.
We'll wait for next season.
Our team's in shambles.
Yeah.
We'll wait till after we pay our quarterback and everyone's going to fucking start crying and getting all up in arms.
Well, Womack wants the quarterback to be paid, so let's get that clear. He's a Brock Purdy stan. He wants Purdy to be successful and not the team. One of those guys.
I didn't say about.
What's your team, Jody? Say it with your chest out.
Hey. We don't need no Joy Taylor talks around
here. Nah, it's just saying, bro. It wasn't literal. Packer.
Oh, well, you're just in time. This guy here is a Jordan Love dick rider. So here you go.
I see
about it.
Yeah, I see this guy's just mad because I said Jordan Love is better than Purdy, and then he's getting all mad, and defensive, and is this Jody or Joy Taylor? Joy Taylor, hopefully.
Well, I called for her to come on, so maybe it is. It's your burner. It's your burner.
This is some GDB shit right here. This is
Jody, who's the better quarterback in your opinion? Brock Purdy or Jordan Love? Who do you think? I mean, you're biased because you're a Packers fan, but we had a bunch of Bears. We had a Bears fan. We had a Ravens fan. They all said that Jordan Love was better. Even
I would
Texans
give him
fans.
the upside, right now.
But
he has a better arm.
Homer Simpson can't see it because he's too blinded. by I don't know what he's blinded by. Everything blinded by the
quarterback
light.
wise, Jordan Love ain't fucking shit.
You know, and that's
and he got $55 million for nothing. So yeah, Purdy gonna get paid.
I think the Green Bay draft a solid receiver or pick somebody up in the free agent. They should be.
I wish we get.
No, we're not getting rid of.
Hell no, we're not getting rid of.
That's not the right move. Not yet. And if you do get rid of him,
might stay one more year.
If you do get rid of Shanny, you got to trade him, get a first-round pick out of it at least, and then you got to have
something to fall back
really
on.
good
Yeah,
lined up.
You gotta have someone.
You don't just fire him like that's not the right move.
You need a backup plan.
You need a Ben Johnson type of coach, Rex Ryan, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Rex Ryan said he's going to be taking over in the Jets. He said he'll take over Ben Johnson. He was calling his shot. He's getting kind of sick. I like Rex. I always like Rex.
Yeah. And the Bears are trying to talk to Mike McCarthy, and the Cowboys said no.
Yeah, I don't know what their problem is. I would let that fucking guy go. I would
let him go already. If I was the Bears, I would go look at Kyle. Why look at Mike McCarthy? Mike McCartney. I'll go over Kyle.
No claim about the same. Yeah, one got paid $55 million off of nothing, and the other one got.
I would say Jordan Love got just a little bit.
Right but now. The other one, Brock Purdy already, like I said, he'd been reached the ceiling. It was a down, and now it's a downward trend, and that's what we've seen this year. Ceiling already been there.
What's a downward trend? Like no one's operating with that fucking team.
Josh
Allen one's operating. Oh, he wouldn't. I doubt
Mike Tomlin with the Niners? I don't know.
Nah, he ain't going nowhere.
I think Mike Tomlin's established in Steelers, Pittsburgh. He's especially going with this playoff run right here. But they might need another quarterback if Russell Wilson doesn't pan out and Justin Fields bounces.
I don't know. Maybe I don't see him getting rid of him because they're the same thing though. Who are you gonna get rid of Mike Tomlin? What the fuck you'll get? Especially if it's gonna take over. It's still got no quarterback.
Kyle directly for Mike Tomlin, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't know. I'm just a podcaster.
I don't think Shanny has ran his course in with the Niners. I don't think so.
Well, Jed already said that him and Lynch they ain't going nowhere. So it's all Meek. It's all Meek at this point.
We all know Jed is an idiot. So
Yeah, I would.
Whatever Jed says goes.
Yeah. Debo. I don't even know if Debo's gonna go because even if you do trade him, you still got to eat up that fucking. You still got to eat up like that $21 million. Yeah, so you might as well just keep the motherfucker if you're gonna pay it anyway.
I think you keep Debo and Ayuk one more year.
Yeah,
you have to kind of, especially if you got personal. Especially if you're bringing Brock back. I mean, maybe draft the receiver or.
Well, see, this is the thing though too. Is like I think
actually we gotta.
Is blocking to be the only thing that's the only distraction? Because all the distractions are gone at this point, right? Debo probably ain't gonna hold out. Ayuk already done all the shit. Trent already done his shit. CMC already done his shit. So there ain't really no one that's.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm saying there's really ain't gonna be too many distractions. So everyone can just kind of get to it this offseason, fucking do what they need to do, and focus.
You mean like there's no holdout?
Yeah, there ain't no holdout shit.
There's no holdouts this year.
Yeah, so everyone can just kind of focus and do what they need to do. That's the only reason that I think that we might be all right this year.
Well, Brock and then could be a holdout.
I don't think Brock is
a holdout because they're gonna pay him.
You don't think a holdout?
No, because they're gonna pay him.
If you don't get paid, they'll hold out.
But they're gonna pay him though. That's the thing. They're gonna pay him.
That whole
they may get it done quicker soon. And the thing is though, but his salary ain't gonna kick in probably till like. All them millions and that 62 or whatever like that shit probably
the next season, right?
The season after 26. And at that point you can fucking do all that finagling. Like there's ways to get around that shit. Like
but our podcast host wants to pay him. He's in love with him. He loved Jimmy G and then he kind of just transferred over. He was very upset that Trey Lance got drafted to replace Jimmy. So him, like all these other Niner fans, they're just bitter. So they were looking for some train to hitch their wagon.
Who said that Trey Lance is going to be fucking trash even before we drafted him? Well, I said he was gonna be trash before we drafted him.
He's gonna go off on
that shit.
Trey Lance now. He never liked him because
he's weak.
He was brought in to replace his boyfriend.
No, I said this shit before we drafted him. What are you talking about? I said he was trash before we drafted him.
He never even wanted another quarterback drafted. He wanted to keep Jimmy for like another 10 years.
I didn't want to trade up and get a fucking quarterback. I wanted to stay where we're at 12.
He loves Jimmy, and that love has transferred over to Brock Purdy.
It wasn't.
It's kind of
go find the receipts for that. Go find receipts for that because those don't exist.
Kind of like some shit you'd see on some Psycho movie. He's obsessed, like Eminem and Mariah Carey.
I say even why bring Jimmy back for that second year? There's no reason to. I ain't said that. Go find those receipts. I can find them. I said, what's the point of even bringing Jimmy back? You shouldn't. And then they brought him back. I was like, that's dumb. That's fucking garbage.
We're not talking about you, Will. We're talking about Womack.
Yeah. And I told you Lance fucking sucked.
Where's Will tonight, huh? Where's Will? No.
You act like I just said the shit when we drafted him that Lance sucked. No, I said the shit fucking leading up to the draft. This dude was fucking trash. But I would never
I said he was a second round talent.
And then you said he was McNair after you said he wasn't McNair. Fuck you mean?
I said he was second round.
Wasn't McNair, huh?
You say he was McNair. No, I don't see McNair. And then he's like, oh, I see McNair. Fucking dude don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, you see how angry he gets? I'm just chilling here eating pizza.
That's just what you said. I found those receipts. I put those receipts up. You saying he's not McNair and then say he was McNair. I don't know. Make up your mind.
He's so easy to irritate. He's so gullible. He's Mr. Gullible. He believed Jimmy was going to be the quarterback.
Okay, JJ.
JJ.
I said, you know who the Niners should go get? Myles Garrett. Browns are a joke. Go get Myles Garrett. See what you get.
Trade him for Bosa.
Yeah. Or trade him for us. I don't know.
Keeping your heater working.
Will. Right on, Will. Right on, Will.
Ain't keeping my heater working. I'm too far out.
Hey, send some water in LA. Seems like they get the hydrants are fucking ain't working. They got no firefighters. She's crazy.
We got the UFOs here to fucking hook it up.
Got some UFOs sightings in LA.
Fine.
Shit, something's up out there. Something fishy's going down there.
But then you can do that though too. I mean, you might as well get. You can get Cousins. You get Rodgers. You can grab a fucking backup. You can grab a Fields. You can grab a Zach Wilson. Or JJ McCarthy. I wouldn't even fuck with JJ McCarthy.
I would get Fields.
What injury was JJ have? Wasn't he?
I think a torn ACL. I think.
Yeah, so he won't. Well, he might be ready.
LA is another state.
I'm not sure.
It's like another state.
What are you getting up for him though?
I wouldn't give.
Let Shannon get his boy Mac Jones in. Fuck it. That's what he wanted originally, supposedly.
Well, if he wanted him, he should have fucking got him. But that was a weak ass pick too. That's what I said. No fucking Trey Lance, no Mac Jones.
Well, you can get any of those quarterbacks right now except for Lawrence.
Just to put a little heat under Purdy, and plus Purdy, his injury history, he's a little fragile, like Leo.
If there's a concern, it is that for sure.
That's the only concern. What do you mean, not his weak ass arm? That's a concern.
Yeah, well,
his arm strength did not look nowhere near his rookie year.
Was that well?
Second year.
Well, he played with his whole arm all fucked up last year, and he didn't look bad last year.
No, I'm talking about this season. His arm strength was
somewhat
noodleish. The arm was looking very noodleish.
All right, but what was that? Because he had the surgery before last year, and he played last year, and his arm looked decent.
I think he came back too quick, just like CMC. The Niners are. I don't know. It's the Niners.
That was Shanny wanted to rush him back that year.
Bringing these players a little bit too quick. Like I would have not brought. I would have told Greenlaw, chill, get healthy. But he wanted maybe these players.
No. But I don't know if Well, you're not trading Debo and Shanahan to get Miles. I wouldn't.
I don't know.
That's
I'm
too
not
much.
the GM. I'm not the head coach.
Well, he ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere, girl.
It's the Browns. You can just put them in to fucking cup a noodle or something. It's the Browns. Browns will trade him.
Here you said We don't have an O-line. That's the thing, Jody. We don't have an O-line. That's what we need to do.
We
And all
don't
these
have
motherfuckers that's named
needs help.
Well, that's what everyone's saying now.
We
gotta get a. We need a defensive tackle. Like, no, we don't need a defensive tackle. We need an offensive tackle. We need all the fucking trenches. First pick,
we
offensive
do need a
tackle.
defensive tackle though.
Yeah, but not the first round pick.
Depends. If it's like a dominant fucking
Nah,
space eating motherfucker, I go for it. But Channy don't draft.
Wait that for the second round. Put that for the. I'll leave that for the second round.
He don't draft them big fat dudes that stuff the fucking middle.
Welcome
you can get that in the second round though.
2 hours of GDPs. 2 hours.
You can get that second round though. That's what I'm saying. Like now, you get your offensive tackle with this pick that we got. The next second round pick, you can fucking get your defensive tackle. They got one. That dude, Deion Walker. I fucking put him up in the fucking chat. That dude's a fucking massive motherfucker there.
All right.
That dude's fucking huge.
Invite him to the pod.
Put him a fucking Hargrave. That shit's fucking cold.
Invite him to the pod.
It's too early for scouting, man. You peak too soon. Same with the pick'em.
With the pick'ems.
That's what it is. What I'm saying is
remember the first 4 weeks, this guy was hella hyped up on the pick'em too.
But I was leading for the first 10 weeks. What do you mean?
I'm gonna whip his head.
I was leading for 10 weeks. I was leading 10 weeks. 10 weeks I was leading.
And then you lost by 20 games. When it was all said and done.
Yeah, because I went 3 for fucking 16.
Top, shorter than Leprechaun.
Went 3 for 16 because all them fucking teams fucking did the bullshit. They either lost or they didn't fucking hold the spread. That's fucking assholes.
All I know is I got back to
that was it.
Rings. I got 3 out of 4 since we started Gold Dirty Bastards. There's only one pickup king around here. Pickup king around here.
Yeah, it's a pickup king. Yeah, gets picked up. You know you get picked up.
if you want,
what's next? What's it? That's it. It's a wrap, fellas. What's going on?
Yeah.
There's only one pickup king.
Center tackle and nose. There you go. Yeah, center tackle. Yep, that's it.
I see. Will knows.
That's not it though. We need so much more than that. Linebackers.
Well, that's what you're using the first. That's the first 3 picks need to be all.
Yeah, you might need a safety too.
You are gonna need a safety because Hufanga might not even be back.
Mm-hmm.
Linebacker because Greenline coming back.
Mm-hmm.
D line. The whole D is.
You need a running back too.
That's why you got to get a sick ass coordinator.
But you need a run stuffer. But that's what I'm saying. You need a fucking run stuffer, and you need an O-line, dude. You can't. Trent's gonna be back again, so you're gonna need that. Whatever future left tackle that we get, this time throw him over to the right. Get a fucking center or guard. That's what I'm telling you. Doesn't matter who the fucking quarterback is. If you can't keep his ass protected, then it's gonna be all for nothing.
Warner's still got like 2 or 3 more years. Warner's not retiring.
We're gonna have plenty of time to talk draft. We'll have a draft episode. Womack will kill it on our pick. He hasn't been happy in 5 years.
5 years.
First round picks.
Could trade back a spot.
I
and
ain't
grab
been happy
fucking,
either. I never wanted Buckner or Armstead.
And trade back a year. Fucking.
Papa J's back.
Oh,
there he is.
Oh, my birthday! Oh, happy birthday, Papa!
He had to finish. Happy birthday, Papa J.
Happy birthday, Papa J. Happy birthday.
What trends?
Where did fucking
Papa J
Chris Everett go?
Oh, Chris Everett. He's waiting for the fucking Rams to lose.
Team. They're gonna win.
What trends are you talking about,
Which
Jody?
Trends? Young quarterbacks, maybe. Knicks led his team to the playoffs. Jaden Daniels. Happy birthday, Big Papa, says Will.
Well, I mean, this is the day.
How old are
This
you?
is the day. Too fucking old.
She wasn't talking to you. Talk to Papa.
I'm not using timeouts.
Whoa, what the fuck? Leo bounced. He's
out of here. Papa J, 51. There you go. And a round of applause for 51. Not using the timeouts.
Resurgence of the running backs is another. Yeah, Saquon dominated.
Well, Saquon and Derrick Henry, but
I mean, Derrick Henry been dominating though. It's just he was on a good team. Finally, Saquon too, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, Saquon never. This is the only year he ever dominated. Henry been a king. This is Saquon's best year. This was the outlier
because he finally had He finally had a line he could run behind. That's what it fucking takes.
I never understood why people got too far away from the running. I mean, 49ers are based on the run, so we never really got away.
We've kind of always been up there. Players taking it. You talk about Richardson, and it cost him too. He cost him the game. Richardson, that was hilarious. Yeah, I mean, that's what it is. I don't know.
Jody,
I don't know.
Who do you have winning the Super Bowl? Who's your Super Bowl pick? Papa, who's your Super Bowl pick?
There you go.
Who you guys got?
You say these fucking Chiefs ban you for life.
Let's play some Jeopardy music while we wait. Come on, we need picks. We can't be the only ones making picks around here.
You say the goddamn Chiefs.
Playoffs?
Denying medical treatment.
Looking like the Rams versus the Bills, and the Bills will win.
Rams and the Bills.
Rams ain't going.
Oh shit! Don't let fucking Jim hear you say that.
Jim's gonna be happy as fuck.
Don't let Jim hear you say that. You just won't even mention it.
What else we got? We got more comments here.
I don't mind the Bills. I'm sure you did. I don't mind the Bills too if they beat the Chiefs.
If it's the all LA Bowl, Chargers versus Rams, that would be cool.
If they beat the Chiefs, I'll be fine with it.
Womack hates the Chiefs.
I don't hate the Chiefs. They're just not three-peating. The Pack get us fourth next year.
All right. Any other topics you want to dip?
Yeah, let's fucking get up out of here.
Dip set. About to dip set.
And hang with the dip.
Well,
fuck what you said.
Happy New Year to everybody. We weren't around
yeah.
Toast with you guys. We'll take a virtual toast right now. Josh Allen got his girl, and now he happy, brand new man.
Yeah, he better be.
You've been stunting since that. Rams.
He better be.
Rams.
He could beat the Chiefs in the regular season, just not in the playoffs. So I'm gonna beat the fucking Chiefs in the playoffs.
Yes. Jared Goff.
He already had his revenge. He beat him last year, I think, didn't he? He beat him last year in the playoffs. So it's...
Goff schmoff. I don't trust Goff. I don't trust Darnold in the playoffs. When the game's on the line, I don't trust either one of them. They're both prone to throw a pick.
Just beat the Chiefs. Their ass.
Nobody's beating the Chiefs.
They are, I'm telling you.
Got to get that money, fellas.
So there's going to be something.
Benjamins.
Carry. Wrong year to fucking bet on.
Nah. Getting that money. Easy. That was easy peasy money. Detroit's defense sucks. Minnesota's looking weak. Only other team is the Rams. Nah, the Eagles. Don't forget about the Eagles.
The Schmeagles.
Eagles, Schmeagles.
That's what I'm picking.
Packers. Don't forget about my Super Bowl pick. Packers. I got Chiefs and Packers. Even though I don't think the Packers probably ain't gonna make it, but
they're not.
I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking with my original pick.
Yep. All right, fuck it. Let's take it out of here. get him out of here.
Yeah, all right. Anybody want to talk about Jones? I might want to talk about Jones.
You can save that. Save that for another episode. We still gotta do that fucking. Maybe we'll do it after the season. We could do all these after the season.
Happy trails, Hans.
We'll do all this.
We're out of here. All right. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We're gonna get the fuck out of here. If you haven't subscribed already,
please do
subscribe. Hit the notification bell.
Come on, Jody.
So
like and subscribe. Hit the bell. Make sure you hit all so every time you know when we come on. Because we never know, but when we know, you will know. So let's get it.
A good girl.
Let's get it.
All right, y'all. We'll be back next week, if not sooner.
We will. Be consistent.
Peace out.
Keep doing it. Peace.